Alright, everybody. It's time for some scary game. Yes, scary game. Haha! Ha! What up, Cal? What up, G-Max? What up, Shade? How's it going, everybody? Today, there are two games by the developers of Mickey Games that I have not played. And tonight we're gonna play them. Because one of them says, takes 1 hour. One says it takes 2 hours. And that's just about the right amount of time that I need to sink 4 hours of content into this really scary games. Oh my goodness. For those who have not been here for Mika Games, these are some of my favorite little scary games. Two, spoil us. I know, right? But I gotta get some good scary in there, right? So, I have played all of Amica Games' games. After tonight, I will have played all of them. All of them, bangers. All of them, sweet, wonderful little cheap scary games. Ilsider's here. Yeah, scaries. Scaries, Ilsider. Two scary. One of Amica Games has that sound in it, which didn't get added to the thing. Because I had to restart some stuff when I was setting up things, and now the thing works, so now you can all hear the jump scares like I do. Anyway, Ilsider, as I was just saying, Ilsider, there are two of Amika's games that I haven't played. And I'm playing both of them. We're playing both of them. We're playing the two remaining Amica games that I haven't played. The record button has been hit. I have my emotional support cat. She'll probably run away at some point. Locked Up definitely looks like an Amica game. This is their first one. This is the first one that they released. So, granted, we might see some similar assets or whatnot. I don't actually know. I don't know. But there might be some reused assets, because look, it's a Unity game. No, it's an Unreal Engine game. And Unreal Engine has so few good, decent, scary models to just buy unless you, custom build them yourself. So it's whatever. I think I'm about to lose my emotional support cat. There she goes. I love you. Well, no emotional support cat. Well, you know what? Who needs her? Don't worry, Egg. We're here. Yeah, you're here to make me feel so good. Oh. Let me clean my glasses. And then we'll jump right into it. So like I said, this is the first game that Amica Games released. We have played other ones since. I don't know why I never actually decided to play them in order. And I think it's because I found... Nope, I know why I didn't play them ever in order. It's because the first one that we ever found was April 24th. And we were like, this was so good. I need more. And we just looked up the developer, and I ended up buying them that way, and just were like, we'll play them when we get there. Kind of situation, you know what I mean? But now we're here. So this one supposedly takes a couple of hours. Knowing me, that means about 2.5. Maybe a little bit more, because I'm gonna tangent, and I'm gonna rant, and I'm gonna stop doing things every once in a while.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Velvet's here. Yay. You're here for the scary game? And for the rare. You and your always name changey. How are you? You just in time for the scary game? Oh, what up, Thra? How's it going? Hey, Egg. So, when are you and the 9-year-old getting hitched? Did you leave your gift list on the Bed Bath & Beyond or Toys R Us? Well, here's the thing. Again, for the context for people who don't know what that means, because that would be awkward. We played Persona 3 yesterday, and one of the characters in the game, who's 9 years old, was like, hey, do you want to get married, in the future? And I said, well, think about it. It's a 9-year-old kid who was like hanging out on the playground by us. So it's one of those, we gotta figure this out. Context just ruins things. I know, right? But this is the internet. This is the internet. And you know how the internet gets. The internet gets rabid. But again, the 9-year-old's gonna have a new thing, next week kind of thing, whatever, You never know. You never know. I'm gonna hit the game. Oh, that's an awful visage. That's an awful looking visage. I don't like it. Huh. It's on both. You play an interactive psychological killer that takes place in a closed space, and you have to interact with the surrounding objects in order to move along the plot. Rely on your intuition and put the story together. The plot is revealed gradually, almost without notes in the game world. Okay, what does that mean? Also, I didn't click anything. That's just, I got good timing. That sounds like a VHS player. That looks like a VHS player. I got an achievement. You have started the game. Hell yeah. Wait, can I move? Oh, I can move. What's this? Missing child, Martha Foster. Last seen Thursday, April 12th, 1979. Call Center Police Department. Age 6 years old. Height 3'5", weight 50. Eyes blue. Dismissed. What's this? Can I... Well, that... I mean, if that ain't that, then... what is it? Hold on. Is there... Controls. I'm gonna lower this down just a tick. That feels better. That feels better. Okay. Here we go. Scary game. What is it? September 23, 1980. Does this timer actually... There's a timer behind the microphone. And I wonder if it just keeps going. It says it's like 1:26 a.m., but I wonder if that'll ever like reset or something. But anyway, do I have a run button? I do not have a run button. Okay. Well. Better get a flashlight before I leave. You know what? Smart game. Smart. Wait, that wasn't there before, was it? Was that always there? That must have been there. Am I just blind? F his flashlight. Hell yeah. Is there anything else in the car? You'd think I'd learn from these games. Not taking a flashlight? Yes and yes. No. Well, damn it. You'd think I'd learn that these games are constantly like, hey, get a flashlight before you leave. Is that an asset poking through the asset? I think it is. Alright, now we can go up to the scary house. Now we have a flashlight, so now we can go up to the scary house. With what looks like a person standing in the doorway waiting for me. And I'm gonna keep walking up to them. What the hell was that noise, by the way? Alright, can't wait for you to suddenly move. Alright, well, I mean, it didn't suddenly move, but... It's gone... Ooh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Can I go out there? Can I go out into the woods? Is that a viable thing I can do? Yeah. Zero survival instincts. Hell yeah. Who needs them? Alright, I have found a invisible wall. Good, good. What's that thing hanging in the tree? Can I go up to that? What up, Ivan? Who are you? Oh, Ahsoka. Hi, Ahsoka. Yeah. Locked up? I remember this game. Hyphen, you need to play the rest of the games from this developer. That is certainly, in fact, a people. If that is a people, that is a people, everybody. My boo is in this game. Assets, you say? Well, it is Unreal. I mean, I did say, hey, probably gonna see some reused assets. Baby! I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Is this the same dev who did the September? Yep. Yep. April 24th. Father's Day. Yeah. Mika Games. Yep. after tonight, I will have played all of their video games on stream for the viewing masses. You're a people. Damn skippy I am. I'm a people. I'm a pretty darn good one too, if you know what I mean. How's volume, by the way? Should the volume go up a tick? I think volume should go up ever so slightly. Right about there. Right about there. We'll wait until it really scares me. Do you plan on playing any of the Chilisar game? Wait, what is this one? What is that? What is that? We can hear the static and your footsteps, but can't really hear the ambiance. But now we should be able to hear ambiance. You didn't hear the small child giggling at me as it threw a ball at me? Well, you need to hear that part. You guys can't go without hearing that part. I can hear it really loud now too, though. But, you know, Chilisar is a dev known for their creepy Asian horror games. Ooh, okay, hold on. Have I played some of theirs? I may have played some of theirs. Because we played a couple of, specifically the Asian variety one, like the Tenant or whatever it was called. Why would I go in here? Why on earth would we go in here? Jeez, oh god, ball. Oh god. Alright. Well, can you stop? I have no feet. I has no feet. Also, there's nowhere to go from here. Teddy bear. Ball. The ball has found a place to stop. Good, good. What's up here? Creepy pictures? Creepy whatevers? Horror games with that are always great. Bathhouse? That one was one of them? Yeah. Alright, DMG link to their Steam page. Fantastic. I will absolutely look into more. Because, you know what? We do need more scary game. Also, hold on. Has the time suddenly reverted? It was 1:23 a.m. before, and now it's 1:21 a.m. Well, I'm taking so long, the next day has happened. And we are still here. Oh, I didn't like that. The thing that this dev always does very well is the sounds. They do sound so well in this game. Peruse at your leisure. Most of the games are reasonably priced. I like reasonably priced, too. Yeah, he's playing like a horror movie main character, just walking into a scary house at night. We've been trying to contact you about your time loops extend warranty. Yay! I always need to get more warranty on my time loop. For whatever reason, anytime I time loop, I feel like I'm just back where I should be and the problem isn't fixed, you know what I mean? So, okay, well I went in. There's nothing in there. Do I go out? Oh, that's still there. That's still there, and I heard rustling outside earlier. Dull. Alright, there's got to be something clickable in here, right? There's got to be almost something clickable. Anything clickable? Did I really look at the table much? Hello? Hello out there? Why was the video going weird right there? Oh, baby. Oh, doll. Creepy. Ugh. Hey, I can crouch. Suitcase. Oh. Don't like the sound of that. Mom and Martha. Let me guess, that's closed? Yeah? 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 Figured as much. Figured as much. Okay. 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 Guess I can't leave. Oh wait, there's more. Wah. Yay. No, sir. I don't like it. I don't like it. This is going to happen to you. Guys, look. September 23. Hold on. Which one was September 23? September 23 was... Okay, I'm convinced these were all connected in some fashion. What does it say? It says, this is going to happen to you. And it's a picture of some small child, I'm assuming, sawing me in half while I have a camera. On September 23rd. It is September 23rd. September 23rd was the scary game, was the dumb Christmas elf. September 23 was the Christmas elf. Oh, all right, hello. Are you like moving ever so slightly? Are you not really what I needed to... Okay, now that's gone. Not really what I needed to look at, if I'm being honest. Like, yeah, the moving chair was suddenly creepy. However... I don't like that sound. Also, I can't move. I can't move. Okay. How was that for? Motherfucker! The gang's all here. The gang's all here. Hello, everybody. Oh. Three seconds. 5 seconds. Okay. It's the Avon lady. 17 years later. We've been trying to contact you about your time loop's extended warranty. You know, I do need to look into my time loop's extended warranty. This is a small room. Why is room so small? That door is locked from me, apparently. Whoops. I'm not allowed to open those. Hello? Well, something unlocked. Wait, what the hell is that? Some sort of symbol. Gold knocking. Gold shade. Oh, what the hell? Why is this all of a sudden here? How? How dare. Instructions. Yay! Flashlight, lighter, camera, left mouse, interact. What the? Boxes? Painting? What the fuck? What the? Everything has changed. What the? Hey, that's what I said. Found a box from the previous owners. Why?
I'm going to die!
You lurky. Oh, Ivan, thanks for the lurk. Because you did not answer the door. Sure. Oh, goddamn, that knock scared me. I must lurk for now. Best of luck to you. I like this one. I'm gonna anticipate liking this one. Hey, what's this? Oh, what the? What? Huh? What? What? What the? Frank, Alice, Mary, 1992. Wait, is there anything on the back of it? Nope, nothing on the back of it. This isn't my house. Searches for cult members are underway. Deep psychology. Hat. Picture of old woman. Everything there is still locked up. What's this? Why am I suddenly... Help? Clock? Nothing on the back of any of these things, is there? Is there more on the back? 100th armed, nothing has happened. Ain't that the way? You'd go crazy if that was the real life. Yeah, I am going crazy, and this is my life. This is my life. That's just how it goes. Is there anything you want from me? Assuming I'm supposed to, like, focus in on something. Does anybody see anything weird? Alright, so it's not that. Telephone. Gotta be something around here, right? Something. A whole family and one small child? Wait, what the hell? The picture's different. Mary didn't want to leave our house. February 28th. Well, hold on. I thought I had already picked it up, but it was different now. There's a gun. I shouldn't have left him alone. Let's just close that. That sounds... What the hell? I wasn't there a second ago. New chief, bunch of papers. X marks the spot on lake. Some lighthouse or some such. I'm still not allowed to leave. Hello, pictures. Tell me your secrets. I can't do anything with that. Child, do you have the secrets? I'm starting to wonder if maybe the child does, in fact, have the secrets. Because as soon as I called him out on it, something happened. I really need to stop clicking away from things. Check newspaper. Search for cult members. Still underway. Is this different? Deep psychology. Nope, that's still the same. These are all still the same. Let me out. 2:25 a.m. Is that important? Oh, Christ! How dare you? How dare? Bill, Matilda, Kate, Grace, Niall, whatever. Let me out, goddammit. Hills! Sedative. Hills here.
You have to stay here with us forever.
Yay. Why would I do that? I keep blowing it out, but something keeps relighting it. I don't have very good. And suddenly there's more. No, bad lights. Go away. Oh wait, there's more. October 28th, 1994. Classic Necronomicon. Haha! I found the right candle. I found the master candle. It's just darkness and I can't see anything. Well, this doesn't look like anywhere I want to be. Hello? Well, this is unhelpful. This is unhelpful indeed. Alright, now it's getting flickery. What do you want from me, game? What do you want from me? Stab it. Whoa. 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 Look. Oh, I'm looking. I'm seeing. What do you want me to look at? Bear. More body, more writhy thingies. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Look. Okay. Okay. Christ. Ah. I got an achievement. Alright, so that room sucks. But I can't go into this one. Looks like where you're put when you're about to be murdered. The box? The box. Yep, flickering light. Oop, alright. Woman in the door. Woman gone. Door closed. Flashlight? Anywhere? No? Oop, now silence. What if I... Nope. Hello? Few paintings, I suppose. Better get a flashlight before I leave. Well, where's a flashlight? Did anybody see one? Oh, I guess I can open these drawers, huh? Never mind, I can't open those drawers. I lied about everything. You see cookie? Some sort of Nutri-Grain bar? Did anybody see a flashlight? I don't... Oh, hey, wait. That wasn't there a second ago, was it? Begging your pardon? Begging your pardon. Stupid sounds. It's either raining outside or something else. Everything's locked. What do you want from me? Would you knock it off with the locking? Knock it off with the knocking on the doors and the what sits. Hey, wait, some of this stuff wasn't here before. This is new. Ugh. Mirror. Rope. Not allowed to leave this little zone, I guess. Let me guess. I'm gonna turn this corner and something's gonna be different. Yup, look at that. Boxes are here. Woman. No. No. I'm not gonna stand by the door and listen. Oh, it's a coat rack. Coat rack. Okay, it's a coat rack. Don't mind me. Just a coat rack. Door. Still locked. Back and forth. Any new Polaroids? Stop it! It's like sensory overload. It's like sensory overload. There's like so many things happening. What the hell? What the? Bunny. Rabbit. Rabbit. They were safe then. And the hallway has changed yet again. Well, that looks dangerous. So I'm gonna check this door first. Yep, didn't figure. Didn't think as much. Okay. Didn't make that assumption. Those weren't lit before. Well, now you just closed me off from it anyway. What the? Roaches. Step. Very good use of liminal space here. Well, there used to be a rabbit. That rabbit's gone. There's things chuckling at me. Anyway. Moving swiftly this way. And the woman's back. Hello, woman. Yep. And suddenly she's gone. Because of course she is. Why would she stay here? Why would any of you have answers for any of my questions, huh? You wouldn't, that's why. Where's the rabbit? Alright. Hate. Yeah, I do. I do, in fact, and I'm hearing all of the little triggering sounds, and I keep getting scared by the coat rack. Why is there a ball here? Ball was not here before. Ball. We loved going on vacation with the whole family. Alice liked to play ball since childhood. Stop it. Everything laughs and giggles at me. Must be a child nearby. Sure. I'm sure that's what it is that's nearby. Not some sort of, demonic anything else or whatever that is totally... Fuck you. What was that slappy sound? What was that slapping sound for? Well, the ball's gone. The rabbit's back. Hello, rabbit. Protect me, rabbit. Hold on. Let me get this straight. Remember where we first saw the rabbit? What if we put him back? Aha! If we replace the rabbit where he belongs, then the hate remains, apparently. Click. That's slightly ajar now. Oh, there's a... What are you? And she gone. She's here. Oh my goodness. Den, hell, words, wrath, hate, sorry. That little symbol's back. Oh, madam. And you're gone. Okay. Well, the rabbit's still here. What's this? What have you offered me? Ugh. Dad, we know you're not guilty. We hope you will be released soon with love. What? What? What does that mean? Wait, that wasn't boarded up a second. Oh, rabbit's gone again. The walls are getting... Or not the walls, but the floors and everything is getting more and more... You can't get out. Yeah, you know, you don't say. So much knocking. Handprint. 2 handprint. 4. 3 handprint. 4 handprint. 5. Photo. Door. Light. Wait. Hey, what up, Verde? How's it going? Like that Bowie noise? I don't like half of any of the noises these games make when they scare me. But they do. Verde, you're just in time for some scary game. Oh good, I still have my flashlight. I still have my trusty flashlight. But the hallway's new. It used to be a dead end. Not anymore. Playing more Subnautica. I've finally gotten further than I've ever gotten in this one. In the first one, battery. Base cell, alkaline. Battery. But I can't take it with me? Interesting. Hello? That... Rude. Can't touch any of those things. But I see feet prints. None of those open. Lickety-clack. Nothing in the pictures, right? No, not that I'm seeing. What about these drawers? Did I try these doors? I don't think I did. Oh, one of them opens. Hello? Key to the door. Fantastic. Is it gonna let me, though? Creaky sound. It's clearly not to that door. Well, what door is it for? I got... Suddenly loading screen. Yeah. I'd get as far as the sea moth, maybe the first depth module, and then I'd just, get lost or frustrated or something. But playing 2, which holds your hand a little bit more and gave me ideas on how to tackle 1 without the spoilers. Ooh, gotcha. Huh. Dad's really smart. I'd get frustrated. I get frustrated at Subnautica all the time, but it's mostly just because I'm getting scared. I don't have a flashlight. Does not work. Does not work. My flashlight no work. Do I need to go get that battery? Is that kind of what it's hinting at, maybe? Go get the battery? So that way my flashlight works again? Yep. Knew that battery was there for something. They wouldn't put it there for nothing. What's gonna be around the corner? Nothing. Sure. What the? What? Suddenly camera mode. August 28th, 1997, so before the September whatever. Just got enough stuff for the drill arm, for the prawn suit. Now to mine all the things, yes. Destroy everything I can't get out again. Oop, hello. Well, it's clearly a door. I don't know what that is. Oop, don't put the flashlight away. The hate's back. God damn it. Oh, the hate's back. There's a new hallway. That didn't used to be there. What do you have to say for yourself, hallway? Why are all your paintings upside down? What? Suitcase. Key. Key to the drawer. Drawer? Grandfather clock. Aha! An undeveloped photo that needs to shake? Shake it, baby. Yeah. I'll take that. Did I do it right? There's that better? You like that picture better? Don't understand. Don't understand. What if I go over here? What if I leave? Huh? What then? Well, the boards on the door are gone. Can I open that now? No? Interesting. Okay. So what is the addition of camera? What is that trying to tell me? Maybe I take a picture of something else? Let's see. Why is this, Okay, so I'm allowed to dismiss that. Oh! Oh, well. Well, it's gone now. Okay.
Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Alright then, I'll go this way. Oh. Well. Anything else want to show me, you know. And that's suddenly open. Would you knock it off? Nope. Look, the door's locked, okay? You can't get in from... You can't get in from that side. Believe me, I've tried. I keep seeing this thing around the corner and thinking that it's like something peeking around. And it scares me. Okay. Now, I took a picture, and it showed that the door was suddenly open. That drawer is suddenly locked again. Oh, pictures. Okay. So, like, hold on, let me get the angle right here. Get the angle right. It's kind of like, a little bit like something like that. Oh!
No! I didn't! No! Please. No! No!
Okay, so I am... Shut up, radio.
Now's the time for action. Our society is wanting to its core and talking about refining standard folks and got their welfare cut, got their jobs pulled out from under them.
Yeah, you know what to do.
Now's the time. Do it!
Bad radio. Bad radio telling me to do things. Eh. If a radio tells you to do things, don't listen to it. Where the hell was that ball? I was like, I heard... Would you stop it with the doors? Oh. Well, that's incredibly unsettling. Exceptionally unsettling. Oh, now you open, though. Oh! Woo! Alright, that one got me pretty good. That one got me pretty good. Okay. That's right. Only listen to the TV. Exactly. The TV knows all. Okay, why is the base splitting, but the structural integrity is plus 9.8? That's a good question. Oh. Did power... No, power usually doesn't have anything to do with Subnautica, does it? Alright, so Corner Man is now gone. Oh, hello, what's this? Violin man and garden. Take picture of that. Okay. I saw where that was earlier, right? Question mark. I believe the violin man is over here. Shake, shake. Key to the door. What door? Which door are we talking about? Had 900 power with thermal plants. Then why flood? That just doesn't make any sense then. Whoop. It was this door. Hello? New door? Ruffled up bed, clock, stuff, picture, can't touch anything. What's this? Cigarette butts? Probably. Cool. Rude. 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 Hello, what's this? We wanted to start a new life. Hello? Who is it? Hold on, the phone's all the way over there. Give me a second. Now it's saying I only have 150. That's not enough power. What was this key to? Cool. Oh. Okay, that got me good. That got me pretty good. That was awful. Okay. What do you want? Where are you? Where are you? I don't want to be here anymore. Can I go? Can I get out? Though it does say I'm locked up. Aha! Nope, stop closing it. Grab the key. Key to the door. And Alice managed to photograph the evil that haunted them. That's the... Are you behind me? Okay. And the rabbit's back. Hello, rabbit. Nothing, I don't think. I don't think I got anything out of that one. Cool. Rude. Rude. Alright, that one got me good. That one got me good. That one got me good. Well done, game. Well done. No! Stop it! Stop it! Bad radio. Oh! Child! Oh, hells. Okay. Well, let's get... back into the... Oh, well, there's the child. And now the child's gone. And we're back on VHS time. We're back on this time, huh? What is this? Mary was depressed. March 4th. I see the thing in the background again. Alright, so I'm still able to use the camera in this. Good to know. Hello. Seizuring. Well. Not as bad as it could have been. What if I take a photo? Are you in it? Nope. Hey, lady. Okay, I just wanted to chat, but no. I just wanted to chat, but no. She wanted to fight. She wanted to fight. Murderer. Am I the lady then? Cross, lots of blood. Like, is that what it's implying? That I'm like... Oh. Pray to the rabbit.
Shut up! I hate you. I hate you! Shut up!
Yo. Oh, well, the hate is back. The hate, the rabbit. Things are boarded up. This little symbol is coming back again. We're not really sure why. There's a new picture. It's the same picture. Alright, what door was that suddenly unlocked? One of you suddenly unlocked. Is this one? Oh my. Oh my. Well, this is, really developed now, hasn't it? There's a whole body in there. Well, now I'm stuck. Now I am stuck. Now I am stuck. I'm welcome in. How are you? First time chat, welcome in. This company's games aren't huge on explaining themselves. Great games though. I know, right? I have played all of them, except for this one and one other, which I'm playing afterwards. But I love this developer. I love this studio. I am so sad that they're only releasing one more game. Great devs though. The sound design that this developer does, I'm like, Summer of 58 was my favorite. Let's see. Let's see. If I had to pick a favorite for scares. Summer was good. Father's Day, I think, was pretty good. I think Father's Day had the best scares in a couple situations. April 24th had some really good, disturbing moments. It had some really good scares. September 23rd is... that one got me a number of times. I don't know if I can pick just one. Yeah, September. Yeah, enough said. Yep. That damn little thing. The one after the safe. Ugh, that one got me. When I finally figured out how to open the safe in that one, and it... I'm sorry? What? Leave me alone. Leave me alone, all of you. Hey, it worked. I can't turn my flashlight back on. I have to succumb to the voices. Hate you lots of symbols now. Lots of symbols. Hello? What if I want out? Can I get out? Will you let me out? One of those symbols was questionable. You mean, I'm looking at this one. I'm looking at this questionable thing. I was gonna make a joke. I decided against it. It's a penis. Little droopy on the tip, but it's a penis. Anyway. Eyeball. Triangle, something triangle. There were holes in 2 of my rooms. What the heckin'? What heck? Maybe fish attack? Maybe fish bite? Oh, now suddenly the door's open. That wasn't open a second ago. New room? Hello? New room, who this? No, bad TV. Oh, Christ. Well, there's me and something. Don't like that sound. Don't like that sound at all. Aha. February 28th. That didn't seem to do much of anything. Hello? Egg wants out, please. Egg wants out. Oh, wait, there's another one. Just of the couch? Sure. You want a picture of the couch? I can get you a picture of the couch. Oh, Christ. What do you want? Stop it. I know there's something in there. Knock it off. All right. Now then. I know it's a game thing, and I understand. But shaking a Polaroid did nothing to speed development. Yeah. Back when you actually had them, everyone said, oh, just shake it. Be like, honest to goodness, I think it actually did more harm to the photo by shaking it than not. I'm pretty certain that a true Polaroid, if you just set it on a table, it actually developed better than if you tried to, like, shake it and rush it. Now, that's just what I have heard. I might be wrong about that. I might be right about that. Who knows? What the hell am I supposed to... These interact? No, those interact. They're just knobs for knobs' sake. This one's got a keyhole, which means we're definitely probably getting a key into that one. Damn it. Wait, tape? June 10th, 1987. Look. Deal. What have you got for me? Waiting. Play. Oh, Christ, the sudden loading screen just keeps getting me. June 10th, 1987. I was a wee bab at the time. Don't like the sound of that. Don't like the sound of that at all. There's definitely probably something down this hallway. Well, that wasn't there a second ago. Devil. That wasn't there a second ago. Negative 6 months old. Still cooking. I was a bab. I was around. Incoherent. Shitting myself. Oh, Christ, woman. Or person, or whatever the hell that was. Oh, you know, not too very different than what I'm doing right now, as a matter of fact. Was a wee babe. Still shitting myself. Thanks, game. Thanks. Well, that's new. That's new. Can still look at the picture, I guess. Oh, I want out. Ag wants out, please. That's new. That wasn't there before. It wasn't supposed to be like that. Can I go in here? Nope. Well, this is also all new. Not allowed to go back there, apparently. Well, that's alright, alright. Just keep adding strange things. Oh, lady! Oh, I was like, what? For a moment, I thought it was someone, like, hanging upside down or some shit. Oh, Christ, don't do that. Hello? I want in. Can I come in? Am I not allowed in? Not allowed in. Can I go in here yet? Nope. Can't go in there yet. This junky house has some really professional art hanging in there. Yep. I mean... Oh. That's a weird shadow interaction. I mean, let's be honest. What junkie doesn't have a lot of money? You know? Oh, I didn't even see that thing. Oh, I didn't even see that thing. Oh, heart. Oh, boy. All right, I didn't even see that thing. All right. Understand. Understood, game. I understand the assignment. I still don't have a flashlight. Can't go in there. Oh, there's a thing in the... Oh. Oh, that's disturbing. Smash it. Smash it. I'm just gonna walk away. You knock it off with the door. Oh, the lady's back. All right, charge the scary lady. That's... Yep. October 19th, 1987. Feel like I've been here before. Yeah. Ghosts and junkies, known sources of wealth. Look, if I had a ghost living in my house, I'd be rich. That's all I know. Alright, we're not leaving without a flashlight this time. Anything else in the truck? Crowbar, perhaps? Ooh, don't like the sound of that. Don't like that slightly rubbery sound. It's disturbing as all get out. Like, whatever. What is that, another vehicle? I heard the door of that vehicle close. Or at least I heard what I assume is a... Oh! There's a people. Oh, there's a couple of peoples. There's a couple of peoples out there. And yet we're still gonna... Oh, there's a new one. I don't remember seeing that one a second ago. Wish I could tell these people. The channel up and down fixes the tracking on a VCR when a tape is playing. They could fix this. Yeah. Also get rid of some of the static on the recorder. You know what I mean? Oh, hello, small child. You weren't there a second ago, were you? I'm just gonna... Oh, alright, well, you're not there now, so... That wasn't there before. That wasn't like that before. Do you want me to follow it? I'll follow it. I'll fucking do it. You don't know me, game. I'm gonna go where you don't want me to go first. It's always my rule. Go where you least want me to. It's a lot of bodies. Like, who willingly comes out here with that many bodies? Just hanging out. Don't like the little footsteppies in the forest sounds. Oh, well, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people. Why are we filming our own cult sacrifice? Some people collect spoons. Some people... Oh, Christ. Oh. All right, that got my heart a little bit. That got my heart a little bit. Well done, game. Well done. I'm so glad we watched that movie. Does not work. Let me guess. Lighter time. Rude. 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 Tower Babble. Good times. Son of a bitch. Oh. Never go, Christ! Alright. Excuse you, exactly. Yeah, Just, you know. I understand. I disagree with it, but I understand. Adamantly. You son of a bitch! Well, that's unhelpful. Unhelpful. Why is that thing still moving? I never made it turn. I'm waiting to suddenly see something. Oh, there's a key. Key to the drawer. I knew there was a key to that drawer eventually. Oh boy, another tape. August 30th, 1987. Didn't like that sound at all. Why are we just... I guess we're gonna go back to watching a movie on the junkie couch. Cleaning. Well, let's see how this plays out, shall we? Run the tape. Got another achievement. August 30th, 1987. Well, that's unsettling. Let's go back here first. Let's look at our devil book. Hello, devil book. Surrounded by all of our pills. Almost couldn't read it there for a second. The previous employee did not finish their work and does not get in touch. Collect the remaining personal belongings of the former residents of this house. Leave the packed boxes in the house. Our delivery service will clean everything up. Interesting. Cute phone, though. I know, right? Look at it. Like, nice, cute little rotary phone. The kind of phone I imagine seeing in, like, while I'm watching Breakfast at Tiffany's. Oh, that opened. I didn't really expect it to open, but it did. Hello, what's this? I locked the room with a key, because I hear that there is someone walking and whispering. I cannot be here and work. I am tracked. I'm being followed. They don't like that I touch their stuff. Anyone who finds my letter, get out of here. You are not alone. I found his letter, and I already can't leave. So, that's already a bit of a conundrum. Well, that lady looks terrifying. And who is this? This looks an awful lot like, okay. Y'all remember, I cannot remember his name. And I don't think it's him. But it looks a lot like the guy who used to play Gomez Addams in the old black and white Addams Family. I doubt it's actually him, but it looks like him. So where's our Morticia? Oh, yeah. No, you know what? I see it. I can see it. It's the head shape. It's the head shape. A little bit more up here, you know what I mean? Like, a little bit more in the cranial space. I'm not allowed out. Nothing on the TV. Can't go out that way. Little clock. Anything you want to tell me? Huh? Doubt the clock wants to tell me anything. Those aren't interactable. A little mirror. Nope, can't get out that way. Let me guess. Now suddenly it's gone. What exactly do you want? Hey, look, another picture of the same guy. Actually, it is the picture of the guy. Apparently, it's not another picture, it's the same picture. Hey, wait, this wasn't here a second ago. Or was this here a second ago? Key to the door. Okay. Not that door, certainly. I just bought a house last year, and all the doors have handles like the game. And I love them. They're, like, really kind of thick. Like, it's a very thick bar. Look at that. I kind of like it. Instead of, like, the little thin, dainty ones, I kind of want a little bit more heft to them. Would be nice. You can open any door. Even when you're holding stuff. I just use my butt. Use my butt to open that. Cool. Oh, Open. What up, Open? You got me right as I saw the creepy lady. I don't know if you could have timed that any better, but boy, howdy did you. Oh. Ugh. Well, let's walk at the lady. Alright, well, she's gone now. Ooh, don't like that crackly sound. Oh, you're... No. Suddenly upside down. I don't like that sound either. This garbage bag wasn't here before, was it? Yeah. I can't even see. I'm audio only. Well, what it's worth, Open, I turned a corner, there was a scary lady, and then the Lime chatbot went through and tickled my ears. 'Cause I'm at work, so I don't have good enough signal for video. At work? You're not supposed to still be at work. You're supposed to be, you know, going home and relaxing and watching Ag play scary game because... Oh, great, now the door opens. Now the door opens. Why? Why? Who teaches their children to ritually sacrifice their toys? Huh? This is unacceptable. Oh, someone's been practicing. Oh, I don't like that sound. Hold on, suddenly the Suddenly the TV is on. Hear me out. I walk into my child's room, and I see this. Do I panic? Should I be worried? Or should I be proud of them? Right? Like, there's almost a point where you have to just look at your kids and be like, you know what? I am proud of you. Why am I proud of you? Because I'm afraid for my own safety. Oh, the TV's on now. Yeah, well, hey, and there's another chair. What is that, pillow? Okay. I half hoped that maybe it was like a cat sitting in the chair that we could just, you know, chill with. Let's turn that off. Oh, you're here now. Hello. Let me guess. You're gone now. Imagine that. Imagine that. I mean, at least there's some skill and follow-through involved in rituals. Good things for children to learn. Exactly. Again, should I be proud of them? If I show fear, then they will only retaliate. If I encourage their hobbies, then they might include me in on them in a non-hostile way. If I walked into my child's room and I saw anything, I would be worried. I do not have a child. Fair. It's one of those like, well, that's startling. You walk in and there's just like, you know, small child playing with dolls in the middle of a room and you're like, that's not supposed to be there. I agree. Full panic mode. Not allowed to leave. I would be rather proud of my child for the very interesting drawings, though. I just lost an entire circle of friends because I do not have children. And I said one of the couple's children were annoying, as was the constant mom talk, so, you know. Yeah. Well, those are good drawings. They are really good drawings, right? If they're drawing, like, at this caliber and still playing with dolls, I'm proud of them. Yep. I'm just gonna say I'm on their side. What? I tried to leave, but you won't let me. Oh, there's something in the... Wait, what the... Is there something you want me to see here? You want me to light the candles? You want me to sacrifice the baby? That's going to be a really weird thing to have audio clipped out of context. Focus on the child. What if I go over here and I focus on the green block? Alright. Well, I mean, there's clearly something in here that the game wants me to see. So what is it? Those don't open. I can't interact with any of what's going on here. So, they're called action figures. Oh my, yeah, oh my god, we're fine. Action figure. Look, doll, action figure. If you have to dress it up, it's a doll. I don't know why I'm allowed to do that. I'm not allowed to leave. Fine, close the door then. What if I close the door and... I'm sorry, what? Quick. Clean up the toys before someone sees. Well, the baby's gone. There's someone outside waiting for me? Yo, that was the puzzle. Alright, where's the... Where did the sacrificial baby go? Oh, hello, woman. You're back. Oh, hard. Guess you're tidying up, yeah. But He-Man needs a tuxedo. And a furry loincloth, apparently. I haven't seen the new movie. I want to see the new movie. People have told me it's a silly time. Why? Oh. Okay. I was just putting it back. Oh, well, this is open now. I was just putting it back where I saw it earlier. Christ. Oh, fuck me sideways. Alright. Alright. Look, the art has to start somewhere, okay? The art had to start somewhere. But, here it is. I enjoy silly. Speaking of movies, I saw Iron Lung. Yes, late to the party, and I liked it. I still haven't seen it. I need to. I haven't seen it yet. Heard good things. Look, all artists have to start somewhere, and I don't think, you know, I don't think the abstract world is ready for what my child is capable of. Hold on, does anybody else see the symbol right there on that one, but it's like on the paper, not on the paper? That would be unsettling. Well, I hear the TV came on. So let's just walk over there and... Hello? Okay. Satan. Why are we not using this for protection right now? The art skills have definitely improved. Cool. Fuck you. Stop knocking on random doors. Especially ones that I can't get to. What? Fine. I'm leaving. The X from the TV room. That's not unsettling at all, is it? Not unsettling in the least bit. Well. Again, that same symbol's popping up, but again, our artwork has definitely improved. Well, that room's empty now. Of course it is. Now that door's closed. Of course it is. Turn that off. You know how much it costs to run a TV like that? You're wasting electricity. What is that? Is that just reflection? Okay. Sound design. Sound design. Sound design. That's a wall. Oh, there you are. And now gone. Fine. Oh, there you are. And now gone. Well, that's a brick wall. What's this? I'm writing this letter in the hope that someone will find it. I have come on behalf of the social service to collect things, but the evil that lives here does not allow me to do so. I feel like I've been here for a week, but the video camera is still working. I've lost track of time and I'm going around in circles. I was locked up here. Oh, Christ! Whoa, the sudden whip over in the... Is she smelling me? What the hell was that sound? That sounds an awful lot like I just got murdered by a ghost. That sounds an awful lot like I just got by the ghost. Why are ghosts always dirty? And why are they always old? Right? Like, not just old people, but like, you know, 16th, 17th century, whatever. Did becoming a ghost just go completely out of fashion after the 1800s? I can't wait for there to be, you know, some modern ghost who just walks around and dresses like they did in the 60s. I don't know. If you had to live through 17th century Europe, you'd be pissed off too. Fair. But I mean, I could say the same thing about, like, modern day Chicago. Right? Modern day Chicago's just bad. Because imagine a teenage girl singing Britney Spears. Yeah. Or Ghost. Sorry, Teenage Ghost. What up, Toscan? Scary games, I know, right? Young people are serial killed as well, and modern people, so, you know, why can't we have a deceased hipster haunting a Barnes & Noble? Right? That would be great. I guess. I don't have a flashlight. This sucks. I found the flashlight. This sucks less. Well, this room actually looks pretty nicely kept. What would you... That was rude. Why would you do that? Oh, why would you do that? Oh, you weren't there before. You weren't here before. You're gonna go away as soon as I get close. Probably. Yeah, there it is. I'm sorry, what? Why does that open a cabinet? Why does that open up a cabinet with the knocking and the... Why? Why did you turn off? I didn't tell you to turn off. Hold on. That's locked. Hold on. Is there a... The hell is that? Car battery? And a walkie-talkie. Hold on, so... The axe in the living room is back. Whoops. Oh, hold on. I hear you in there. Stop it. Stop it. How does that work? Why does that work? Oh, Christ. Ugh. That was a 5-inch floppy disk on that shelf, I think. 5-inch? On this shelf? Back then, or in the modern? Could have been back then. The old 5-inch flopper? Maybe I shouldn't use the term flopper, but... What? Oh, Christ! Why? That was mean. Don't... Tape! She's close. Alright, that one got me good. That one got me good. That one got me good. Under the book. Look like... Oh, yeah. Egg. 2. Well, I can't say the word flopper. Solution? Set place on fire? Leave. I'm not allowed to leave, but I do like the fire idea. You know, it might not be an ideal solution for us, the character, but it would work. Alright, play the tape. Let's go sit on the junkie chair. Oh, we're not sitting on the junkie chair. That man's sitting on the junkie chair. Rummaging through tapes. Well, that's disturbing. Oh, Christ. Always behind you. Feel like I shouldn't be here for Jump Scare Central while I'm handling a knife. That sounds dangerous. That sounds dangerous. What did... Oh, what the... Huh? Oh, shadow? Someone? Tapes? Hello? Who is it? You over there in the corner. Well... I'm sure he's gone now. I'm sure he's, you know... I'm sure everybody's fine and happy. Alright, well, there's... Oh. Question mark tape. What the? What the? Didn't like the sound of that. Didn't like the sound of that at all. Where are you? Huh? Huh? You're watching me watching tapes? You sicko. Play the tape. Remember, curl your fingers. Better to scrape a knuckle than, you know, slice off a fingertip. Always good advice. Curl inward. You don't have to go like full on knuckle on whatever, but, you know, curl inward and use your middle as a guide. Good old culinary school. Well, this looks horrifying. You had me facing this direction. Makes me wonder if I should go this direction first. But first, let's stab it. Stab it. I said stab it in there. Murderer. Nope. Oh, she ruled Mary. Well, that's disturbing. Do I still have the camera? Nope. I don't. Do not currently have the camera. Goddamn coat rack! Every time. Every goddamn time with the coat rack. Ugh. Well, this... I was gonna say, well, this is the dead end. No, don't close it. Stop it. Key to the door. Well, which door are we talking? Not that one. Why is she 8 feet tall? To make it easier for me to climb, I guess? I don't know. You know, that's a good question. Also, why did the bugs go to the one shoe? Maybe they hate it. Maybe they hate that shoe. Y'all ever seen the videos of the turtle who, like, really hates shoes? Turtles hate shoes. I don't know why. That's the stinky shoe. Guess they're left-handed? Yeah, they just really hate that shoe. They're all trying to headbutt and bite that shoe. Also, I stand by my point. The 8-foot-tall woman needs to be 8 foot tall so that way I can climb her easier. Hello, lady. You weren't there before?
Help! Help!
Well, I was already uncomfortable with the running towards me bit. I didn't need the sudden thing to appear. The running at me was uneasy and, you know, awful already. I still can't open... I can't open the door. I lied about everything. Hello, sir? Okay. Oh, I thought that shadow was something. Nope, there she is. She's over there. Nope, and now there's a body. I'm sorry, what? So, one person, child person, rabbit. Sacrificing in the hallway, huh? Who does that? Some sort of mental institution. Now there's a key. There's a keyhole in that one. So I was about to get reel into the thought process. September 26, 1997. I was about to get real into the thought process and be like, okay, there's a keyhole there, which means I'm probably going to need to find a key to get into that drawer. But no, I was wrong. I was wrong about all of it. Ugh. Room. You are in a psychiatric clinic. Yeah, alright. Hey, I was right. Psych room. It's a psych room. Haha. This all reminds me of the one scary game where the end of the hallway was a basement door and there was a weird lab. Loading screen keeps getting me more than anything else. Yeah. The loading screen jump scare, it's just suddenly face right in the middle of it. You're just like, Turn around, go through door, face. Let's hold on. I can remember. The one that we played with the hallway and the downstairs and the creepy lab, was that one? Was that Father's Day? Was that one of the sections of Father's Day? I think it might have been, because that was the one with like there was the gateway or whatever, and we were like, oh, we're going into our brain, but it turns out we were living in our brain the whole time. I was trying to find it, and yes, I was right. Father's Day. Father's Day was a good one. Father's Day was a really good one from this dev. Who's it? I was told that there was nothing in that house. Bullshit. Alright, so I'm not allowed to leave. I'm not crazy, they're crazy. There's nothing on the back of it. Here's all the pictures that I took. Son of a bitch. What do you want? Let me out. Let me out, please. Ag want out? Ag's waiting for something scary to be under the bed, too. Not allowed to take that with me. Oh. Help me finish what you started. I know you figured out how to end it. It feeds fears and emotions. My loved ones are in danger. So there's a new family, huh? A new family. Well, I got the key to the drawer like I thought I would. Medical psychiatric history, Frank N. Gender, male, 34. Detective, paranoid schizophrenia, extremely dangerous. Since 1997, he has been in a hospital, declared insane. Written from the patient's word, I was not guilty with what happened. Mary became dependent on antidepressants, and an evil knew that she had become vulnerable and seized her. She was compelled to kill our child, and afterwards, she did away with herself. I was determined to stay in the home and get rid of the evil. I sealed up the doors and windows with nails and boards so it would not find itself new victims. The police stopped me from completing it, and you did not believe me or my investigation. I knew this was an influential cult that now exists, and their people are in our midst. They continue to kidnap children and other people. They did not give Mary any chances and sent me away to prison. When my wife couldn't pay for the apartment, social help offered an old house that nobody had lived in for a long time. Everything that happened to me, and which I saw in that house, has appeared to me in my nightmares. Every day is a hell that does not stop. It didn't leave me. It is here with me, locked up. Can I leave now? Why are we just staring at the corner? Oh, well, alright, darkness.
You have to stay here with us. Forever.
Scary lady. Got it. I'm crazy. I've just never been institutional grade crazy. Well, there's always something at the end, though. There's always something at the end, right? There's always got to be something at the end. Need to try harder. Yeah. That's a rough one. 4-man. Our team, these three people. Feeds on fear and emotions. An energy vampire. Colin Robinson. Or Cher. Yeah. Like forever? How long is that? Right? Like DeviantArt.com? People still use DeviantArt.com? Is DeviantArt still, like, thriving? Hold on. That doesn't sound right. Squeak! What up, Shiny Gecko? How's it going? Is DeviantArt still a thing? Like, I don't know how Sir Bedlam got his name in here twice. But he managed it. I imagine it exists, and it is. I mean, it exists, I guess, but, like, is it thriving? Is it doing well? Is that still a place where people go to share their awful fan art? I mean, there's got to be better options by now, right? Thank you for your support. But then again, there's not a lot of places... Well, okay, that's not true. There's a lot of places on the internet you could probably go to find fan art of, you know, whatever particular childhood cartoon you had and getting to see all the characters fucking each other. It's got to exist out there. DeviantArt's just, you know, the easiest one to find it, I suppose. I'm waiting for the end. There's always something at the end of these. Always something at the end. Also, what is this list of people for again? Just the people who, like, supported it or something? Eigenaz Cheeseburger still existed as of a few months ago. Really? Huh. Interesting. I haven't thought about that website in a long ass time. There's our car. There's our car coming up. But it doesn't look like where we stopped before. But it must be, right? It almost has to be. Yeah, I want to know who all these people are. Roof Beer TV. What a name! What a name! And others. I'm one of the others. I'm one of the others because I support. Put a picture on media chat. Ooh. Hold on. I will go look. I will go see. As soon as we actually reach a main menu, which I'm assuming I'm going to get jumps. Nope. All right. I was waiting for me to get... Oh, it moves! Oh, it moves! It doesn't move in the loading screen. But wouldn't it be creepy if it did? Wait, August 13th, 1987. Okay. I told you there's more. There's always more. August 13th, I got another achievement. Let me out. Let me out, damn you. Hello, giggly child. Alright, which one of you laughed, huh? Which one of you was it? You know the rules. No laughter after dark. Not allowed to leave. Not allowed to... Bill and Matilda's The Wedding. The radio was also unhelpful. That's a lot of antidepressants. Sedative. We weren't giving the child sedatives, were they? Nursery looks a lot better than, before. For all you know, all the floor art, yeah. I mean, this place has atmosphere. This place has something all right. Though, we should really repaint some of these walls. Paint can't be that expensive, right? Can't be that bad. Well, that was creepy. Still not allowed to leave. These weren't in there before. Those weren't in there before. Gomez Adams, still on the wall. When do I get to burn the house down? When do we get to just burn the house down? Is that a thing we're able to do soon? Oh wait, there's more pills, huh? More pills here. 5 people died. Two were injured in a collision between a motorcycle and a pickup truck. Oh, don't stop crying once I stop reading. All right, well, now the blocks are scattered about. That's awful. All right, I can pick these up and place them back. And we'll just put these away, I suppose. Come here, ball. It's a very wooden sound for a ball. The antidepressants are only getting... They're only multiplying. The antidepressants are breeding, everybody. Life found a way. Hello? Am I allowed to leave yet? What's going on here? Nothing on the table. I wanna... What is that thing? Is that like a glass of wine or something? What is this? Looks like maybe a glass of wine of some sort. I don't know. My depressants can breed. My antidepressants should be able to as well. You would think so. I would imagine as such. I'll put the picture back. Are you not pleased with me, game? Why with the same terrifying woman? Well, that can stay off, I suppose. Well, oh, now they really are multiplying. These pictures weren't here before. How dare you? Oh, Christ. Stop it with the door. Let me guess, he's gone. Yeah. Go figure. Go figure. Even when the game's over, the game's not over. Nothing on the table? Nothing on the table. Okay. Not allowed to leave. Those are all still closed. What if I turn that off? What then? Not allowed to take that back with me. Okay, so I can't put it back on the wall. If I had any more pills to take, they wouldn't fit in the case. No breeding allowed. Well, no No unsupervised or unauthorized breeding of pills, you know? There's got to be some laws against that.
Wees goed, Maria, vervangen nader de Heer is met u. Gij zijt gezegend onder uw vrouwen en gezegend Jezus.
You jerkbag. About to say, if I just run up on him, he can't possibly hurt me. Stop it! Stop it! Oh, I see shadow. Yep, yep. Christ. The clock scared me. Thought it was a person. Kind of like the coat wreck always got me. Sometimes it is a person. Sometimes, like those ones. They were people. That's closed now. I want it in there, damn it. Don't worry, baby. I'm coming to turn off that radio. Maybe. How do I... Clock, help me. Help me out here. I hear them tiny little footsteps. I think someone is getting haunted by their childhood. Is it me? Didn't like the sound of that little laughter. I heard that door. Did something unlocked? Did it unlock from the outside? Sure did. Hello? Not cool. That's disturbing. That's also disturbing. Hello? You son of a bitch! How dare you! More axe. Well. Hold on. I have to get the blocks for the ritual. Everyone knows Satan loves blocks. Not allowed to leave yet. God damn it, woman! Oh. Well, that sounds an awful lot like that is, in fact, her. If you like what you're watching, hearing, experiencing, drop follow, hang out, yeah. Did you blow the flame out? I hope so. I would, Nightbot, but I don't want to interrupt the spoops. Nobody does. Everybody likes the spoopy stuff. Especially me. I like a good scary game. My guess is that the tall lady blows it out, but, you know, I don't know. Clever if she does, Satan motherfucking loves blocks. And Twinkies. I want a Twinkie. You know how long it's been since I've had a Twinkie? Probably, Way longer than I am willing to acknowledge. Well. I locked the room because I can hear someone walking around and whispering. I can't stay here and work. I'm trapped. I'm being watched. They don't like me touching their things. Whoever finds my letter, get out of here. You are not alone here. Well, I'm trying. 4 hours. Wait. You had a Twinkie? 4 hours? Bricks! That's unhelpful. And more bricks. And more bricks. Well, uninteresting development. We bricked ourselves in. And don't touch other people's things. Exactly. Especially a ghost's things. If a ghost has things, leave those things alone. Should be pretty obvious. I don't know. Or their junk. Nah, well. Only if you have consent. Only if there's consent. Then maybe. No, I was saying that 4 hours was your long time ago. 4 hours was a long time ago. What was I doing 4 hours ago? I don't know. Probably trying to find or make food of some sort. Oh, wait, there's a tape. When did that get here? Look. All right, I'll look. Please wait. It's gotta rewind a little bit and calibrate. All right, play the tape. Play the tape. Ah, yes. Consent is sexy. I can't type and laugh. I can't laugh and type. Hello, what up, Fade? Oh, how are you, Fade? Can you sext consent? Yes? I would imagine so. It's, some form of a written verbal, not a non-verbal written confirmation, right? It's like, but wouldn't it be even better if you sent them a letter? Send it by post or by pigeon. Send your crush, a pigeon that says, what was that smacky noise? I was sitting here making a joke, and now there was a smacky noise inside of that room, and now this thing lit up. This wasn't open a second ago. Stop it. Stop it, lady. I see you in there, okay? I see you in there. You can't trick me. Cool. One down! Woo! Oh, I got an achievement. Pass the game. 100% complete. Yes. 100%ed another one. Ghost Lady wins? Look. Every once in a while, you have to have a story out there where the bad guy wins, okay? When the bad guy wins, it makes for an interesting story, right? Like, what was, it was some YouTube video popped up, because I'd recently watched, what was it? Law-Abiding Citizen. And a video popped up basically saying, like, look, alternate ending, guys. Bad guy should have won. Bad guy should have won in this movie. Because all of a sudden, the good guy catches him and everything's all back together and everything's fine. It's not oh my goodness. Imes. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, official like. I hope you like scary games, factory games, Persona. We're playing Outer Wilds right now, too, so, we play lots of that. And Satisfactory's tomorrow. Yay! I do love a good scary game. Here, since game is over, I do this. Then I go for a walk, but I'll be back. Fantastic, we're gonna play the next Amiki game soon. Oh, boy. Probably... look, I gotta talk about this one. Because this game... I liked it. Okay? I liked it. That being said, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Because this is the first game that Amiga Games ever released. This is their very first one. And I can see why. Right? I can see where they started and where they're at now. Their games have definitely improved since this one. And I can see where improvement could be very helpful in this one. Now, this was their first. Yep, this was their first one that they released. The very first game that they released. And so I can, you know, it's nice, kind of neat to see their origins, you know what I mean? Like, I'd never played this one before. I never played the earliest one. So, what a good first game then, right? Like, for a first game, good use of liminal spaces, right? Like, very isolated spaces and coding in how things change and interact and whatnot. Their games have gotten better since. And that's not knocking on this one, but I can see where if they were, like, if he sat down and went through this game again, I can definitely see how he could be like, I could do this and this and this and this so much better. Like, I think my only huge drawback with this one is that we had to go from, like, if we think of it in a map, right? It's like, go to point A, now go to point B, now go back to point A. Point A is now changed a little bit, go back to point B, go back to point A. It's like, it's a little bit too much of, check this, okay, now that you've checked it, go here. Now that you've checked that, go back here, something's changed a little bit. It's like a little too back and forth, but only because it's A to B, A to B, A to B. As opposed to, like, some of their more modern takes where it's like, go to A goes to B, B goes to C, C goes to D, D goes to F, so where's E? Go backwards, now you found E, E goes up to F, now it all makes sense again, you know? So I think some of the, like, pathing and some of the design was a little too back and forthy. Still paid off in pretty goods, though. Hold on. Now we gotta go check on the Discord thing. There was a thing posted in media. 1 second, I gotta go check media. Here lies Fred the Fly. Too old to fly. Perfect. Perfect age to die. 6'1" to 6'17". Rip Fly. Saw this on the kitchen wall at work. Oh, that's kind of funny. Well, you know, Rip Fly, I suppose. Rip Fly. Swoop. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 da 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 da. Hold on. And then Hyphen sent me a link to some to some game people. Oh wow, they make a lot. Okay, I've seen some of these. Not all of them, but some. They have a lot. My goodness. They have much game. That looks horrible. That looks terrifying. Maybe. Anyway. Oh. So, going back to my quick review, after I click out of Steam again real fast. 1 second. Alright. 7 out of 10 I think is fair. I think it's fair, and for a first game, that's still a really good score. For their later games, they've gotten much better scores out of me because I'm like, yeah, I can see where improvement has happened. I appreciate it and I enjoy it. So now, what we should do is we can load up the next one. Because there's another one. So, Toscan, there were two of Amiga games that I haven't played on stream yet. This was one of them. And now we're going to play the next one. Which I can't remember when it came out in the order of when it came out. But I'm going to hit exit. We'll start loading it up. Let me get it. I already got everything sorted out with the settings and everything, so it shouldn't be very difficult to just open it up, and you can hear it immediately. You can hear it immediately, which is a good sign. Boop, and bam, there we go. English, please. And now we have the next one. And now we have the next one. And like I said, I don't know where in the order of things this one comes in. Bear! Is that bear moving? Or is that just the lighting playing tricks on my eyes? I can't tell. I can't tell. Alright, the bear moved. As it turns out, the bear moves. Because he ran off after he broke the light. Great. Great. I want to look real fast at one thing. Because I want to see this game's, like, not necessarily this game, but I want to see what order these games kind of maybe came out in. Is it going to do that in a nice, even, fancy way for me? Okay, so yeah, Locked Up came out in 2020. I haven't played that one either. Okay, maybe there's another one that I haven't played. But there's another one called Find Yourself. Came out in 2021. Summer of 58 came out in 21. That was a good one. Haven't played this one yet, but it's because this isn't in my library. Huh, interesting. Father's Day was after that, September 7th. Followed by this one. So this one came after September 7th. And April 24th was the very first one that I played. April 24th was the very first one of this developer's games that I played. We played Pieces, and we played that. We played Piece of Me, we played Callous. We played September 7th, we played Father's Day. We played Summer of 58. Yeah, I think, why do I not have this one? I don't know. But anyway. So now, we're playing this one. And I don't actually know a lot about this one. So, but it came out after September, before April. So there's potential for, like, you know, new and or different assets. Could be interesting, could be fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You did it. I'm proud of you. Mace is playing Repo. I haven't seen Mace play Repo in forever. And the wall still needs painting. Yep. Look, it's not my fault, alright? It's not my fault. New game! This story is about a small village. At first glance, it is no different from other villages. But something happened in it that changed the lives of everyone involved in this story. Take a look at this and you will see mystery shrouded in a strange fog. And also, this story is about a man who happened to be in that village by accident, and who will have to influence the outcome of a mystical event. I am intrigued. I am curious. Learning English here. Well, voices, you don't belong here. Please help us. How does head hurt? How does head hurt? I agree. How does head hurt? My phone is not working. There's no signal. I know it says here's no signal, but, you know. I think I drove into the village. It's getting late. I'm going to look around. Need to find where to call from. I have a sprint button this time. Nope, need to find help. Look, the last time I tried to walk around forward, they were like, hey, you better go get that flashlight. You need that flashlight. And I was like, okay. Well, so this is like one of the first times or first instances where it's like, oh yeah, walk forward. Don't worry about a flashlight. You don't need that. I mean, none of this sounds good. None of this sounds great. Get that bus. We need that bus. I do need that bus. It's also yellow. I thought buses in other countries weren't yellow. But then again, it probably is an American-made asset. So, whoop. But what if I want to go this way? No, no, no. Let's go up here. It seems important. Hello? Who is it? Please help me. I need to call emergency. Well, that sounds unsettling. Is that radio? Oh, what's this? Oops. We have to protect our children. It wasn't their fault. It was an accident. No. We're not going to touch this witch's body. We're going to pretend we don't know anything. It will be better for all of us. If he finds her, he'll think it was an accident. There's nothing he can do. A witch, you say? Witch story, perhaps? Vengeful spirit, perhaps? Hello? Does anybody have telephone? Anybody have a telephone? Keep hearing weird sounds in the distance and whatnot, but phone? You're not a phone. Huh. Phone. Yes, hello, who is it? Does not work. But it was ringing. I get the feeling it wants me to go that way. But what if I took a look over here first? Really soak in the creepy ambiance, you know what I mean? Listen to the rain hitting the metal on this here truck. All right. Follow the light. Bugs. Moths. Good old mats. Huge son of a bitch. All right. Has Resident Evil vibe to it. Yeah, it kind of does. Doesn't it? Or like a like one of the later ones, like 7 or 8. Kind of Resident Evil vibe. Hey, can you help me? Is that a man? I was sitting in a boat on the lake when I saw that the fog had descended on the water. I tried to swim to shore, but I couldn't see anything. Finally, when I touched the shore, I rather ran home. I ran home, I don't know. In the house, I saw that my wife was frozen like a statue, and my dear children were motionless. I ran out of the house in fright to find at least someone who can help me. Rejoice, new friends, for the walk was nice. Yay, walk. Who's screaming? Oh, you're new. You weren't here a second ago. This man wasn't here a second ago. Hello? You look rather gaunt. Well, I guess I'll go this way then. It's finally cool enough that the sidewalk won't burn my poor puppy's feet. Pupper feet. Yeah. It was a nice chill 78 degrees here today. I kind of liked it. But getting pretty warm everywhere. We're finally starting to get into voices say, please help us. Wait, so there's a new phone ringing. Where's the new phone? This way? There's 102 here today, but we'll be over 110 by Friday. Dear God, where are you? Arizona? Ilster used to be there. He's not there anymore. Good old-fashioned. Las Vegas, close enough. Alright, so you're not too far away from where I am. One state over. One state east. But Kron lives in Vegas. Axe! The axe is back! Aha! Little Russian doll thing. Hello, little Russian doll thing. How... This is how I enter. Phone. Is anyone here? Hello? Oh, the phone stopped. Bear? You weren't there a second. Oh, Christ! Oh. Alright, that one got me. That one suddenly got me. Wait, what the hell? Ooh. I like that. I like that a lot. This is actually a great place to live. City outside the strip is tidy, and you can find any kind of store and doctor that you need. I love it when they do stuff like that. Me too. I love when they do stuff like this. I mean, I still got family living in Vegas. I'll go down every once in a while and visit them, and yeah, like, you go in just, honest to goodness, like 3 miles in any direction away from the strip, and it's actually like very normal city kind of thing, you know what I mean? Very normal city stuff. It's just hot, right? It's just hot. What was that sound? Son of a bitch. Hello, bear. How are you? I warned them. Those dirty little kids shouldn't have bullied him and his doll. I told their parents. I don't like what I'm hearing behind me. But what's the use if they're the same themselves? They also called me crazy. Well, the bear's still here, at least. Suddenly the door is open. Bear? Okay, just checking. Just making sure you're still there. Just making sure the bear's still here. Yep. It is, but it's bone dry hot, so your body adjusts real easy. I'm born and raised in, Utah desert, so... Oh. That sounds unsettling. I'm more of a dry heat kind of person. I've been to Florida. I hate humidity. I get the feeling I should go this way. What the hell was that sound? Oh, Christ, what was that sound? Alright, that sound got me. That sound got me real good. Hold on, is there anything up here? Not that I'm seeing. No. And suddenly gone. Suddenly it's all gone. Please help us. I don't know what you want me to do. I was born in Worthing, West Sussex, England. Anything is better than their weather. I have yet to go to England, but I don't doubt it. Why was there a terrifying noise? Tearing noise. No, thank you. There was all I heard, the one that got me was there was like a really rushed like breath sound right in my right ear, and that one got me good. I was like, ain't jiving with that shit. Ain't jiving with that shit one bit. What? I see that there's, some stuff still going on over here. This looks like people. Yeah, I thought it was something like touching you from behind, and that sound. Yeah, the sound that is, yeah. Like, again, with consent. Mannequins! The mannequins are back! Hello, mannequins. How are you all? By the way, okay. So, I think it was the Father's Day recording, right? For some ungodly reason. Anytime I tried to make a thumbnail for the Father's Day playthrough for YouTube flagged my thumbnail as being obscene. And it's because there was like, I think there were 2 of the mannequins from that game in the thumbnail. And I'm like, there's nothing obscene about this. It's a scary image, but they were like, I don't know, that mannequin's looking pretty naked. And I was like, this YouTube? Dumbest shit I've heard in a while. I don't know. Man burning to death? He can wait. Speech time! Yes. Maybe even your beard. YouTube doesn't understand fashion. Could be that. I mean, there is just... YouTube has a giant... Any of the YouTube thumbnails just has a giant picture of my face looking very displeased at whatever it is that I'm looking at. Because, YouTube thumbnails are, interesting and easy to do. Though there has been a trend away from YouTube thumbnail algorithms, because apparently YouTube is recognizing that there are too many people using essentially what they call the Mr. Beast face, or some amalgamation of that, where they're just like a face that looks like this, and it's AI'd like madness, and it's actually detracting away from views on anything other than a Mr. Beast video, which is interesting. The naked mannequins? Yeah. Might be the naked mannequins. If they were these mannequins, it wouldn't be so bad. But yeah. But y'all know what I mean when I say the Mr. Beast face. It's like, it's always the same, like, weird, like, there's a weird cheesy grin. So, he's some famous internet guy, right? YouTube famous? Yeah. I've never watched a video of his to this day, and I don't think I need to. Like, I don't know. But all my future YouTube content will just have Ag's face. Ag, I need to license your face. Deal. I charge 1 granola bar per picture. I will charge a cupcake for a reaction. Figured out the algorithm on YouTube like 15 years ago. Got big money. Then did silly thing with money. Yeah. Fair, but tough terms. Yeah. If you want a good, decent, scared reaction, you're gonna need a cupcake. Actually, oh man, cupcakes sound so good. Okay, who wasn't here for the cupcake discussion yesterday? There was a cupcake discussion yesterday. I have a great idea. It's gonna be delicious. If we make mini cupcakes, little mini cupcake, molds, right? We make little mini cupcakes. And then we deep fry them real quick roll them in cinnamon and sugar, and then we skewer them on a stick, and then we drizzle frosting over them. we have made a cupcake kebab. And it sounds delightful. Open just had a massive win. I can do that. Massive win. Okay, Open, what's the massive win? You didn't cut yourself because of Scary Game, right? That's a good win. Sounds interesting. Like cinnamon and sugar one. Yeah. Donut hole churro. Yes. Well, donut holes would be easier, but I don't have donut hole thingy, whatever. But we could just, some sort of deep fried pastry where we just roll around, make a little, like, pull apart kebabs or whatever. It would be delightful. There you go. I need to use the kettle, though, because, the oil would have to be really hot to not be greasy. That's true. I wonder if, well, does it need, because it doesn't need to be necessarily deep fried, but if there was something in between, if there was something in between the cupcake. Hold on. Okay. So like a traditional kebab, I know I'm playing a Scary Game right now, but hear me out. Mini cupcake. Slice of strawberry. Mini cupcake. Slice of some other fruit, maybe. Because now we have now with the introduction of cold fruit, what we have done is we have added the things to go in between them to make them delightful and tasty. And a nice, cool summer treat. Maybe a piece of watermelon, perhaps. Slice of watermelon, slice of strawberry, some other sort of chilled fruit that would be delightful. Some sort of melon, perhaps. I don't know. Now take the mini cupcake, batter it, freeze, deep fry. Now we're talking. There's always time for food. Exactly. We talk about food a lot here. Ag, did you ask the soup question? No, I didn't. Imes, would you like to hear the soup question? Would you like the soup question? So the soup question is this. Your job is now you are opening a soup stand. Some little corner shop, perhaps, not very big. Nobody sits down. It's just, here's your soup, move on with your life. You have to choose 5 soups on your menu that are the staple 5 soups that you would have all the time. What are those 5 soups? Now we can go, all right, Open, I'm going to read your part now. While closing at work, I walked up to my manager as they were getting rid of all the extra food, and they threw away a bunch of chicken tenders, to which I said, oh man, I would have eaten those. Manager then reached up, grabbed the probably 20-ounce slab of prime rib, and threw it away into my trash can on top of a basically completely clean cardboard box that I just put in there, to which I said, I would have absolutely 1,000% still eat that. And he looked at me dead in the eyes and said, I have officially thrown it away. I don't care what happens to it now. Free prime rib! I now have a 20-ounce slab of prime ribs sitting next to me in the car. Oh, hot damn. That is wonderful. That is wonderful. All right. Tomato, chicken and rice. So this is Fade's answer. Tomato soup, chicken and rice soup, broccoli and cheese. You don't need any more soups. No more soups. I did learn a great egg drop soup recipe, though. I learned a great egg drop soup recipe recently. To get that good, creamy base sort of thing, where it's not just eggs and broth kind of thing. And I was like, now we're talking. I haven't had a good egg drop soup in a minute, but it sounds delicious. Name it. What would we name a 20-ounce slab of prime rib? Definitely gives off Jimmy energy. Becky could be a good Becky energy. I was thinking like a Jimmy. There's always that one guy at the steakhouse. He's a little overweight, but not crazy overweight. And he always orders a steak. Same steak every time. And that man's name is Jimmy. Why? I don't know. But everyone recognizes him. He wears a trucker hat despite not being a trucker. So, he's actually a welder. Yep, that's Jimmy, all right. All right. Chicken noodle, clam chowder, broccoli cheddar, vegetable, and a rotating. Good. We need a rotating. There always needs to be a rotating one. For the summer, a good gazpacho. Ooh, good gazpacho would be good. Fall, squash. Winter, beef stew. Spring, tomato. All right. All right. Yeah, we do need more French onion in this bitch, though. A good French onion is so damn good. So damn good. Clam chowder and chili. So, clam chowder has come up a lot. I do believe that a chowder needs to be involved in some capacity. Whether it's a clam chowder or some sort of, corn chowder. Either way. A chowder needs to be in some sort of rotation. And a loaded potato soup, I love potato soup. Potato soup made my list. Potato soup made my list of... Because for me, I had like 3 staples. These 3 are going to be year-round. I don't care what anyone has to say. I will always have these 3 on the menu. You know what I mean? And a good rotation, would not be a terrible thing for seasonal stuff. But I don't know. Rotation is literally against the rules, though. Fair. I did not mention that rotation could be a thing. I did not mention rotation. Let me specify what I want. New England clam chowder. Okay, New England does do a good clam chowder. Corn chowder can be hard sometimes. If all you can find is sweet corn. You don't want a good sweet corn chowder. Yeah, that's true. You want like just a regular old sweet corn. But a good good potato soup. A good potato soup goes a long way. We serve these 5 soups year-round, only. Anything else? No soup for you. Forever. Soup Nazi time. Seinfeld Soup Nazi. Yes. Look, here's the problem. Here's my problem with tomato soup. Here is my problem with tomato soup. Tomato soup, on its own, is boring as hell. Tomato soup with a slice, with like a good grilled cheese sandwich, different story. Suddenly, the tomato soup has been completely elevated by the addition of a grilled cheese sandwich. If you do not have a grilled cheese sandwich, tomato soup is rather boring. And this is a soup shop, not a sandwich and soup shop. See, I like Manhattan clam chowder. Yeah. You haven't tried my mama's corn chowder, the recipe I gave her. She's so good. You're right, I haven't tried it. So, If I had to pick one of the 4 seasonal ones, I think I would go with the beef stew. A good stew needs to be just on a menu. Like, you need something really hearty and really good. Like, a traditional beef bourguignon. Like, good slow simmered chunks. So good. Then you go beef stew. Make the vegetable much thinner with a, lighter veggies. Maybe some beans in there. Could be good. I thought of a way to cheat. I thought of a way to cheat in a 6th soup, I think. I think I found a way to cheat in a 6th soup to have on the menu. Just a bone broth. It's not a soup, it's a beverage. Because honest to goodness, like, when I'm like sick or whatever, a good bone broth with just some bread to dip it in and sip on is so good. Just so good. Yeah, to dip the soup, duh. Right, but we can't have, this is a soup shop. This is a soup station, not a sandwich and soup station. If I'm having tomato soup, I need a sandwich to go with it, or it's out the door. Out the door entirely. Now, my menu consists of, I need a potato soup of some sort. I need a chowder of some sort. I need just a good hearty broth of some sort. Like a chicken noodle is very good and very standard and works great. You know what I mean? And it's the other two that I'm always so back and forth on. I'm always so back and forth. When I'm sick, all I want is Jell-O. Cold Jell-O. Ooh, Jell-O does sound good. I mean, they sell bone broth as a protein drink, right? So, and you go Bovril for that beefy on the go drink. Like, that's what I mean. When I'm sick, just a bread and bone broth is like, you dip it, you eat, and it's delicious. So, we can market it as a beverage. Oh, also, okay, every soup gets a bread. Every soup needs a bread. I know we're not a bread shop, but any soup I have ever had is always improved with bread on the side. So, you know. The Starburst Jello, is it? There's a Starburst Jello? Starburst has Jello? Strawberry Starburst Jello. If I make it with vodka, I make a Starburst Jello shot. Yes, I need to stop at the store tomorrow. I need to go to the store tomorrow. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe Thursday. Thursday would be better for store because I will have gone to the clinic, gotten paid a little bit, and we need more cat. I need more cat food. I need more cat food. Esper was here when we first started as my emotional support cat, and she left. I got the blue one. Whatever flavor blue is, it's my favorite. It's probably pitched as like blue raspberry, but it's actually just raspberry because blue raspberry doesn't actually exist. Blue one. Blue. Alright. Now, we've talked about food. Why does this one have eyes? Now that we've talked about food, we've talked about the soup. Back into it. Slurpees, Jello, Jolly Rancher, blue. All blue. Meanwhile, that man was set on fire is now ashes. Yep. I've just been letting him simmer for a while, you know? Just let him burn. He'll be fine. Why is this... Wait. Is this like a pelvic thrust? Or is this like a... What is this one doing? He's got a mouth. Yeah. Look, I mean, am I wrong? It's a very pelvic thrust kind of stance. So... How do I... Hold on, it's a mannequin maze. Oh yeah, that man is gone. Alright then. It's all your fault. I haven't done anything wrong to you. My only friend was my doll, but you were laughing at him, laughing at me. You even took a loved one away from me, and I've shown you what it's like. You will live in agony forever, and this will not change in any way. Forever agony, I want to be. Oh, that was open. I did not like that sound. Did not like that sound. Back to the scary we go, huh? Hello? Is anybody here? Still don't have a flashlight. Well, I was able to go inside. That's something. What was that sound? I got an achievement. The Heart of Darkness. Ooh. Was that a goose? We can only assume. Voodoo doll. I was at the old well. What I saw there and what Luca told me is true. They have to pay for it. I have to punish them. I hear rocking chair, but I don't see rocking chair. Oh. Hello? Is anybody home? Not that way, I guess. Not that way, I guess, either. The hell was that sound for? Ooh, okay, as if the lightning wasn't bad enough. Had to do a heckin' clip. I don't think I missed anything, though. Heckin' clip. The floor does not look safe. Nope. Looks very rickety, in fact. Looks very not well put together. But, you know, it makes sweeping really easy. Just sweep it under the house. Yeah, I didn't think I could be allowed to go in there. But yeah, I didn't even recognize or see whatever was in that door. Bear. The bear is back. There's a mannequin under the bed. Oh, Christ. Yeah, hold on, I have to go around. Hello, who is it? What am I doing here? I have to leave. You don't say! Oh, that was awful. That was awful to turn around and notice. Didn't like that. Nice sewing machine, though. I had one of those. Good, like, classic spin one. Bear. 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 With the jawbreaker looking eyes. Also, I hear screams in the distance. Nice, good foot pedal operated sewing machine. I think I accidentally clicked because I was like, I didn't do that. Someone locked the door from the outside. There are bars on all the windows. Need to find another way to get out of here. Christ. That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one. Exciting news! Update! It's not 20 ounce, it's 36. Holy shit. 36 ounce prime rib. Open, you could cut that into like 3 and still have you could have 3 whole meals. You could have 3 different meals if you cut that thing up. Becky is a chunky prime rib. Yeah, she is. Becky gained weight on the trip home. Alright, where'd the creepy lady go? Where'd the scary lady go? Scary lady. Let me guess, the bear's gone? Nope. Alright, bear's here. Bear is here. Never mind. I lied about everything. I don't like that. I'm sorry, what the hell is that on the ground? Did not like that sound at all. Did not like that sound one bit. I found a note. I can only say what I feel to my doll. Luca always listens to me. Luca is my friend. That's not creepy at all. Not creepy in the slightest. No, sir. Pot. It was clickable, so I clicked it. Alright, Bear, you stay here. It had to happen. When I saw that boy through the window, I realized that he saw something he shouldn't have seen. I need to get ahead of him. That's what happens when you let a chef take you home. Yeah, fair point. Open is eating this all in one sitting. One whole sitting. Alright, alright. I may not survive, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. Good luck, soldier. We believe in you. Oh! That took me a second. That took me a second. Excuse me. I don't like it. Well, there's nothing. Ooh. That wasn't one of you either. That wasn't one of you either. Oh, that stupid knocking. Ooh. Ooh. Christ. See, they definitely improved from their first one. They started adding in motion-y jump scares. More motion-y jump scares. Is that a gremlin? Kind of looked like one, doesn't it? There was... Oh, what was... I saw a great meme. I saw a great meme recently. Someone... It was like a post on Twitter. Someone said, my kid asked me today if we had Labubus back when I was a kid. And so I showed them the movie Critters and said, this is what we had as a... This is Labubu when I was a kid. I was like, man, I haven't thought about the movie Critters in a long time. Evil. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, it's not wrong. It's not wrong. I haven't thought about that movie in a hot minute. But... Oh, what is that sound? Don't like that sound. There's nothing in here. Like, we came in here to nothing. Nothing. Evil. Yep. Are you still in that door? Yeah, you are. Hold on, let me go turn this off. Hello, bear. Don't worry, the bear's still here. Where am I supposed to find my way now? Oh. Need to find a way up to the attic. Maybe there's a window there. Oh, fuck me sideways, what was that? Oh. That one was awful. That one was awful. Well, away to the attic, you say. Alright, I have a few ideas. I saw a quote-unquote ladder in the other room. Oh. It sounded like just suddenly random quickly paced clapping and got me good. Yeah, they really improved on the sound effects. Mm-hmm. The sound has only ever gotten better. Fuck you, thing. How dare you? How dare you? You weren't there before. Look, I found a ladder. And he's gone. And he's gone. Of course he's gone. Why would he say... That's part of the bed. That's part of the bed. That's part of the bed. It's what I always liked about Amiga. Just great sound. The sound design... Oh, there's another one. Yeah, the sound design that Amiga Games has always done is always so good. I feel like every Amiga game is a passion project. Mm-hmm. Well, and that's part of the sad part, is because it always is. And there's only one more game coming out. He's only making one more game. And he said in his Twitter... I'm assuming it's a he, I don't actually know. But it was in the Twitter, on his Twitter page, or X, or whatever you want to call it, that he's like, look, it's just, it doesn't make enough money. You know, you sell a game at $5, it takes someone 2 hours to play, and they think they're getting ripped off because they paid $5 whole and they want more. And you're like, but you think about it, and I'm like, $5 is a great price for 2 hours worth of content and entertainment. Like, that's cheaper than a movie. People are still going to movies, so why is everyone getting mad? Because some dude is like, hey, I'm charging $7 for this game that takes 2 hours to play. Like, what seems to be the problem? You know what I mean? That wasn't always open. Now there's a mannequin in the closet. Wardrobe? Whatever. Something like that. I'd spend a tenner on much less. Me too. Like, and like if Amiga Games keeps coming out with games, I'm gonna buy them. Right? I'm gonna buy every one of them. Oh! June's over, mannequin. Get back in there. I get it. Poor mannequin. Poor mannequin. Then again, it is Russia. So, you know. Probably better safe than sorry. Well, this looks enticing. Bear! Well. Hello, bear. It's been 4 weeks since the disappearance. Luca told me that it was the children's fault. He gave me a letter from his mother, and he said I had to find out the truth. How was that sound? That one sounded awful. Now there's stuff back here. Off. Oh. That was mean. What's this? One. I get the feeling I'm locked in. 1, I lock the doors. 2, I close my eyes. 3, find a place for yourself. 4, don't breathe. 5, feel your heart pounding. 6, wait. The ladder has fallen. Must jump. Must I? Must I? You know, rush the things. Yeah. Sir and or madam, please do not honk. I am driving the best I can. But, you know, I don't remember seeing that there before. I'm also not entirely certain where this weird thrummy sound is. But I guess we're jumping. Oh! That's terrifying. Oh, what the hell is that thing? What the hell's that thing? That's awful to look at. Bear! You son of a bitch. Is this your doing? Huh? What's going on back here? There's definitely something back here. Go! Honking is a whole language here. Not sure why. Yeah. I mean, this is a weak drum circle drumming. Yeah. Very just like, you know, boom. Waiting for his cue. Boom. There's a secret door here. There must be keys and a crowbar somewhere. Yay! Oh, look, instructions. To open the lock, use the hints. Telephone? I'm assuming telephone? Not telephone. I need that lady in there to stop sewing for a minute. Bear, did I just see you move? One, lock. 2, telephone. 3, key. Okay, hold on. Wait, what? Lock. Telephone. Aha! I hear these weird sounds. The old coughing man. Means? Hold on, I can... Isn't that just hello? No, that's not hello. Hold on. Look, it's been a long time since I took Russian. It's wonderful? Oh, fine. Never mind. I was about to say, I haven't taken Russian since college, so... I'm trying to, like, I can recognize most of the alphabet, but... Oh, I thought pretty. I only took, like, one course of it. Barely speak English. I'm still learning American. Don't look at me. Oh, American's, it's its own, you know... terrible, awful language, let's be honest. Wait, what did I find? What did I find? I found something, but now I don't know what it is. I found something and now I'm unsure. What language? Eh? American. Have you not heard our dialects? Our dialects are stupid. Not to mention the dumb things we say. Oh, wait, there's more. There's a key on a windowsill. What? Above radiator. Is it not this one? Oh, door's suddenly open. He found it. Left drawer of something? Wait, did I find the second one? Thanks, game. Thanks, game. I loved it. God damn it, you again! Hey. Hello there, little guy. Thanks for the crowbar. Thanks for that, Chief. I greatly appreciate that. Boy, howdy, let me tell you. And there's supposed to be a key on one of these windowsills, and I'm not... Oh, it's this one. Alright, I got another key. That's 2 keys and a crowbar. 2 keys and a crowbar. What the hell was that sound? Anybody else hear that, like, really soft little... cackle? So now we just need this one. Where is that? Where's that one? Now you need the left drawer key. Yeah, and that's all you... What was that? It sounded moist. Sounded squishy, didn't it? Sounded rather... squishy. Not that one. Well, it's got to be in one of the other rooms. It's got to be in one of these other rooms that, you know... Excuse me, can I leave? Like, I'm just looking to... find a place where there's a drawer of some sort. Is it in this thing? Aha! I was like, that looks like the one in the picture. But there's nothing in it. Why am I... Oh! I was about to say, why can't I back away? And I found out why I can't back away. Oh. You rotten little bastard. You rotten little bastard. Alright, alright. Stop it! Stop it, old woman! Old woman, you've had your fun. Knock it off. Yeah. Holy shit, fuck. Yeah. Welcome to my world. You can tell that this developer definitely improved since their first one. Like, oh great, now we're stuck in here. Hi, little guys. What you doing back there, huh? Like I said, improvement was made. Yeah, that doesn't sound good at all. Now what does it have to say? Tick on? I don't know what that means. I'll understand if you're mad at me. I knew that deep down you wanted to have real friends and you missed the live communication with other people. I couldn't let anyone I couldn't let anyone get close to our family. Otherwise, they would have found out our secret. And what happened to me now would have happened much earlier. You were kind to everyone, but they didn't deserve it. I wanted the best for you. My mother, your grandmother, taught me many things. She also told me not to trust people, because they are afraid of people like me. So is the old scary lady running at me who is, again, tall. Rather tall. You know? Is that the grandmother we thinking? You... rotten bastard. Bunny? Cage rabbit. The hell is that one? Oh. Ah! You weren't there a second ago. Let me just, take that, I guess. Look at it. Oh my goodness. It's terrifying. God almighty. 11. Ugh. Is that a Labubu? Yes. It's the Soviet knockoff, I'm guessing. Oh. Alright, I have a knife now. I guess. Just stick it in the socket and let's just end it right here and now, shall we? Oh! Cool. I was like, I looked over there and I saw Mr. Man was gone. Okay, now it's all dark. Now it's all dark. I was about to say the tiny little thing is gone. Come on, turn on. No. Oh. Oh, Christ. Mannequin. Well, that thing's gone, whatever that thing is. And now this thing's here. Let me guess. Yeah, why do I hear scissors? Caked up! Caked up mannequin. Cake. Upgraded mannequin. Mm-hmm. That mannequin's got cake. Oh, now there's more. Now there's more. Excuse me. I'm sorry, what? Oh, you're back. Oh, shit. Hold on, now there's sound going on somewhere else. Yeah, it's like an artist, though. I'm gonna sleep so well. Best part of this prime rib is there's no cook weight loss, because it's already cooked. It's just 36 straight ounce of beef. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna sleep like an absolute brick. Caked up. Cake equal butt. Yeah. Look at that. Cake. Caked up. Have you not heard this term? Have you not heard this term? Have you not heard this term? Caked up mannequin. We're looking right at it. Look at it. Anyway. Please help us. We are here. Where? Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! I've read that before. Everything's sort of subsiding. Mannequins. One, I lock the door. Two, I close my eyes. I'm not doing that. You son of a... Find a place for yourself. 4, don't breathe. 5, feel your heart pounding. Boy, howdy is it. 6, wait. This way, come here. Oh, well, don't be afraid to come in. Excuse me. Works for men and women. Big butt, caked up. Men can definitely be caked up. Yeah, they can. Not me. Door. Door. Wait for it. When there's an obstacle, stab it. Yeah. In a good way, of course. Is there a bad way to be? Normally, people aren't saying that someone's caked up if it's a bad thing. You know. Just like in real life. Find obstacle. Find a mannequin in your way. Stab it. Get rid of it. Hello? I hear the weird sounds, but I'm going to read the note first. 6 kids bullied me. They mocked me because I was too kind. Because I'm not like everyone else. They were involved in the murder of my mother. I was able to punish 5 people. They wanted so much to go home to their mom and dad. I let their parents find the children on my doorstep. But what they saw, they couldn't believe their eyes. Their children were mutilated. Now they're going to suffer just like me. I got enough cake for 3 people. I'll share. I got not a whole lot. I'm like, you know, I'm kind of a bit of a, what's the term? Like, I'm 5'10", rather slender. I think the most I've ever weighed is like 148. So, you know, what kind of cake? Angel food cake? Ooh, that does sound good. I want cake. Then again, when do I not want cake, right? When is cake not a viable option? Well, I will assume that the crying is going on in there. Oop. Screwdriver. I'll take that. And do what with it? You son of a bitch. You knock it off. Oh no, I gotta go in the vent. Strawberries, whipped cream, and angel food cake. Is that a euphemism? Whipped cream on the angel food cake, if you get my meaning. That sounds like a euphemism. I'm going in the vent. How? Oh. You poor sweet summer child. Oh, lights are... Oh. I bet Taliscan gets it. Well, we're in here now. This is where the crying was happening. Oh, you're here. You are awful. Like, you are terrifying. Look at you. You're gonna be gone by the time I read this note, aren't you? If I read this note, you're gonna disappear. I don't like that sound. Huh. Oh, come on, yeah, see? Oh, I know where you went with that. See? Is it naughty? Yes. Almost done, and for some reason, I feel like I've gained 2 pounds. Well, if you're almost done with the 36-ounce steak thing, then of course you almost gained 2 pounds. Of course it is. Yep. Of course it is. I'm gonna read the note. He's probably gone. Of course it is. Twitch is for degenerates. Case in point. Case in point. Dear son, don't be afraid of death. Death is rebirth. You've done a lot. A new stage has arrived. Let them think they've beaten you. It will destroy them. Degens. Where's Kron when we need? Oh, you're still here. You know what? I didn't expect this thing to still be here, but that's all gone. Can I pick up this lighter? No? Okay. I guess so. What's up, everybody? You creepy... Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why? Why? Huh? Like, I didn't need that. I didn't need that. Come here, don't be afraid. Come here. Wait. Doesn't look right. What is that? No! Oh, why did they have eyes all of a sudden? Why did it suddenly have eyes? Gee, why do you have eyes? Yeah. Now we have 9-foot lady. 9-foot lady? All the better to climb, right? Is this changed? No? Hold on. I don't like that it has eyes now. Can I not go back there? Oh, wait. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. This man was definitely a psychologist, right? Oh. Don't do that. Alright, so there's clearly something for me to find. You bitch. You wretched bitch of a mannequin. Okay, fine. Didn't need that either. Didn't need that at all. Got it anyway. Excuse me, but where do I find the key? Where do I find the key? Didn't like that noise. Sigma fruit. Yep. Doesn't it? I mean, he's got the beard and the short haircut for a good, you know, psychologist kind of thing. Painting on the floor is beautiful. It's a pretty one. We just gotta... I just need to figure out what I'm missing. Where there's definitely something. Oh. Wait. I did not see that there. I just saw the hand, and that was it. Okay, I'm tapping out. My jaw hurts. The beef has won, Open. Are you gonna let the beef win? I have like 4 ounces left. Beef and eggs in the morning. Oh, that does sound good. Steak and eggs. Ooh, maybe some hash browns. Oh, that does sound good. What am I gonna eat after stream, guys? I need to figure this out. Duck egg. Ooh, duck egg would be good. Well, that one's in a cage. This one's in a cage. I saw what he did to one of us, with someone who didn't have time to hide. It was terrible. He said that he would return us to our parents only in this form. It was true. This is the house of the one who kidnapped the children. People found out about everything and came to deal with it. What? Am I allowed to leave now? Nope, she's still there. Nope, she's still there. Oh, Bryce, you little awful little bastard. He cut out our tongue and sewed up our mouths so we couldn't scream. He wanted us to play with him. We asked to go home, said we were sorry, but he replied that the time would come and the parents would see us again. What was that for? What was that for? Don't like that sound. Don't like that sound either. You tiny little rat bastard. Protein maxing. Gremlin. The gremlin's back. I mean, I've been eating... If I want good protein for an evening, I've turned to omelets. Because I've got, like, ham that I can cut up, throw in there with the omelet, put some cheese on. I don't really have any vegetables for it, but who needs it, right? If you're absolutely out for the protein, eggs, ham, cheese, make an omelet, delicious. Eggs are great. Eggs are great. I don't know how to make an omelet. I did culinary school for like 2 years, right out of high school. So I retained some stuff. Hence why I love talking about food so much. Like, I religiously have like food shows that I watch. YouTube channel. Some of the only YouTube channels I'm like subscribed to anymore are food shows, Warhammer 40k, tabletop content. I don't know, a few others, like some of my old game stuff and all that, but not a lot. I'm not subscribed to a lot on YouTube anymore. My oldest brother was a chef, taught me how to cook things safe, and then made me a hostess. Aw. I bet I could pull off a skirt. Maybe. I kind of maybe got the hips for it. Anyway, I don't know why hostess made me think of that, but here we are. Well, I can go back in here now. And they're back. With those gams, I don't really got a lot of hip. I do need to get rid of the flat tire, though. I do got a little bit of a flat tire developing. I need to get rid of that. More sit-ups in the morning, perhaps. Yeah, you've got eyes. Everyone else has their eyes closed. Can I just sneak in here, everybody? Oh. The answer is yes, I can. Book? Why would we open this? I need a lighter, a doll, and candles, and they're gone. And they're gone. In order to perform the ritual, take a doll, a book, candles, a lighter, burn it in a circle, and then burn the house down. Okay. That sounds like fun. I'm waiting for something to come running at me. Called it! Called it! Called it. Long hallway. Of course there's... long hallway where I can't see anything on the other end. Of course something's gonna run at me. Look at that sage. That house is gonna smell amazing, right? It's gonna burn, but it's gonna smell good doing it. Now where the hell do I go? Now where does it want me to go? Oh, you're back! Oh, you're back. Well, I have a doll. Can't believe that's the doll that it wants me to use. That's a candle. Why can't I take that one? Now you're here. Blocking my way to that way, I guess. I mean, that is the doll we're burning? Good riddance, right? Like, it can burn. It can die in a fire. Do I gotta go upstairs to find the other things? Nope. So it's all down here somewhere. So, wait, hold on. I know where a lighter was. I saw a lighter earlier. But I couldn't pick it up. It was in here. On the shelf. I think. Yeah. See? I was like, I remember seeing a lighter, and I couldn't pick it up earlier. So wait, alright, so we have a doll. A book. We have a book, technically. Candles and a lighter. So now we need the candles. Where are candles? Candles? I mean, there's a ton of them just lying around already pre-lit and everything. Why can't we use some of those? Don't like that ambient noise. Do not like that ambient noise. This is an unlit candle, but I'm not allowed to touch it. Not allowed to have it. You're not gonna let me go that way anymore. So, where do we find a candle? That probably didn't look like that before. Nope. Wait, this one or this one? Because you're right. The long one. Nothing in the cupboard. Can't open that. There's something... Why are you so weird, game? Why so weird? Why strange? Is there... Now, here's the thing, though. And I'm curious if this is really a thing. You see there's a lock down here. Is there something away behind something? You know what I mean? Not allowed around the mannequin. I still can't click that candle. There's got to be something around here somewhere. That's trash. Can't get through there. I haven't seen a little hand icon pop up anywhere. Can you place what you already have? Maybe. Maybe. Let's... Because we can't leave. I pretty much lost my sprint button. Sprinting doesn't really work. Where would we put the doll? In the circle? Is there a circle in here? I think there's a circle in here. There is, in fact, a circle in here. Oop, hold on. It lights up a little bit when I get the angle just right. Interesting. Interesting. Like, I do have these things. Dear son, don't be afraid of death. Death is rebirth. You've done a lot. A new stage has arrived. Let them think they've beaten you. It will destroy them. Did I read that already? Pardon me. Oh, wait. Candles. Candles in a box. Die, thing, die! Oh. Thank you. So now I'm trapped? You have no idea what you've done. You're right. I have no idea what I've done. It's not wrong about that. Let's get out of here. I need gasoline. I'll burn this house down. Yeah. Was waiting for something. I was waiting for something to jump out. It didn't. I mean, we had a fire going, and now the fire is not going any longer. I am not allowed to use that door to leave. Okay, so we need to go somewhere. There was a gas can somewhere. I remember we've seen a couple, I think. Pretty certain we've seen there's one. There was like one over here and one somewhere else. But I'll grab this one. That's the sound of us burning a house down. Maybe. I think. Loading. I'm counting to 6. Uh-oh. So do I go this way? All I can hear is the old cat from Red Dwarf. From like the season 1? Yeah. Burn it! Burn it! It's a symbol of the lies! Yeah, I think that was season 1. Was that season 1 or 2? Cat! Speaking of cat, look at him! There's a telephone connection. Hello, rescue service. What happened to you? The cat. The cat protect. Hello? I see a house burning in an abandoned... Wait, Grisha. This is the first time we've had that name. Hold on. Call the fire department. I'll explain where I am now. Wasn't Grisha the name of one of the characters in one of the other games? I recently watched a blogger. He said that he did not believe in anything paranormal and was in houses where, according to eyewitnesses, something was happening. But he didn't find any evidence until one day he arrived at an abandoned pioneer camp. To be honest, I didn't believe him. I thought that everything he filmed was staged. But now, after everything I've seen and experienced, I realize that the world is not as simple as it seems. And we are not alone. Entities are always nearby, and until you see it for yourself, you won't believe it. I do not know why I decided on this ritual. I wanted to run, but something inside me demanded to put an end to all this. As a result, I realized that I was in this place for a reason, but I have no idea what lies ahead of me. Wasn't Grisha the name of the boy that... remember Pieces of Me and September 7th? Grisha was the name of the boy, right? I think it's episode 2, maybe? Maybe. I know it was an early episode. I know it was a early one. Might not even be, it might have been season 2. I'm not sure. But I know the cat one, yeah. And the cat's like, it's burnt. It's like, I even lost my hat. No, you haven't. And he returns it. It's like, it's a miracle. He just gives him the hat back. It's the same hat. I haven't watched Red Dwarf in a minute. Man, what a classic. I liked this one. This one was fun. This one got us a few times on the scary. That awful, awful scary. This is the happiest day of my... Then he just falls over. Dies. Rip cat. And that was the last of them. Meanwhile, the other cats are out in space, committing war crimes against each other. There was nothing at the end of this one. Ooh. There was nothing. I was really expecting the bear to do more. I was expecting the bear to do a lot more stuff. Because he didn't really get up and move and do anything, did he? He kind of just hung out, whatever. Now, I know he moves in this because I learned that earlier. The bear was a red herring, I suppose. Yeah. Well, there he goes. You see? That happened earlier while we were sitting in the main menu talking and panicking, being scared of things. Awful, awful things. Oh. What does this one get? 9 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. 9 out of 10? 8.5? 9? 9 out of 10. I like this one. This one got me good a few times. Despite also taking like a half hour to talk about soup. Short, though. But that's not a bad thing. Short is not necessarily a bad thing, especially for a scary game, right? A good scary game, so long as it accomplishes its goal, which is deliver a couple of scares and everything, I'm happy about. Not to mention, I think pretty certain I got this one on sale for like $3, like a while ago anyway. So when I bought like all of their games, they were all on sale. With the exception of like, I think 2 of them were not included in the bundle for some ungodly reason. I don't know why. There were 2 that were not included in the bundle. Probably because one of them was like brand new, like just come out recently. And I don't know why the other one wasn't, but for whatever reason I have one that's... Oh! That was mean. That was mean. The bear decided to come back and jump scare us again. And I wasn't ready for it. But you know what? You know what? That's 2 scary games in the pocket. We recorded everything today. So if I want to get back into the swing of things with my editing, which I haven't done a damn thing on YouTube in like 2 months now. Almost 3. You know, I've got stuff I can do now. I got stuff I can edit. I got stuff I can play with. All the same, though, my goodness, I love this developer so much. I really am saddened that he's not going to be making more games after his next one. But he is publishing another one. So, because if I go to his, like, if I go to the store page and just look up the developer, they're acting as a publisher for another game that's supposed to be coming out later this year. And I was like, that's interesting. I didn't know he was going to get into, like, helping other people in publishing and whatnot, but I don't know. Like I said, I would love more of his games. I'm looking forward to the next one when it comes out. Does that one have a date yet? Hold on. I'm going to look. Does it have a date scheduled? Let's see. Nope, it just says coming soon. Coming soon. Oh, that's that one. And then 2026 it says for... So there's 2 games. Both of them say developed by, and there's 2 games. I'm confused. I am confused. Because he was all like boasting about, oh, this is going to be like one of the last ones or whatever. It's like only one more game or something like that. But there's 2 games coming out. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I have a name. It's Gremlin. No. Let's see. What other... Because... So now we have played... all but, I believe, this one. I don't believe I've ever played this one. It's $1.12. I'm gonna buy it. How short is this one, I wonder? Is this a short one? Let me look. Let me find out. Like, normally, he usually posts a, hey, game only takes about this long kind of thing. but I'm not seeing one. That's a big download. Hold on. Time to beat. I don't think it's a short one. About an hour and a half. Ooh. All right. It's on sale right now for $1.12. Fine, Mr. Gremlin. There it is. That's okay. I don't have a name, just initials. LMS are my initials. Ag's not my initials. It's funny though. But I like Ag. I like the word Ag. Ag is fun. Makes life simple that way. I wonder if I get an achievement for sitting in this main menu for longer. I don't know. Do you think the little bear will come back? Is he going to make a full circuit around the house and come back? Maybe. I dig it. Yeah. I mean, it's just short for Average Game Guy. It just makes everything easier. Just say Ag. That's okay. Ag's a good moniker. Like, so many people, when I wasn't streaming, looked at my name and would be like, Average Game Guy, do you stream? Because that sounds like a streamer name. And I was like, no. And then I started, and now it's just, Ag is better. It's just shorten it all down and be like, yeah, that's, Average Games Guy's my full legal Twitch name. Like, but everyone just calls it Ag. Ag is easier. Or a ton of people used to just say AGG or whatever. But I'm like, yeah, just Ag is easy. Keeps it simple. And it's a nice, if we're going to abbreviate names downward in the streaming space, nice and simple. And still works. Oh, man. So, okay, so apparently, there's this other one that I have not played. There's this other one from Amiki Games that I have not played, but it's because I don't think they were the actual solo developer for this one. They were, like, they're listed, but it doesn't say the name Amiki Games on the store listing. It's a different name, so I don't know. IR confusion. Same with, So I don't know why it's not showing that I don't have that in my library now. I quit actually streaming years ago. I've streamed now and then since, and I started 20 years ago, though, this year. God damn. Long-ass time ago. The first time I ever streamed was... 2007? No. Hold on. Let me look. Because I can remember if I... No, it wasn't 2007. 2009. 2009 was the very first time I streamed anything ever. So... And that was all the way back with Justin TV. And you had to use, like, XSplit for everything. And XSplit sucked bananas. Livestream and Justin TV were both 2007. 2009 was the first time I ever streamed. And it was because I was playing... Like, okay. So back when I was in high school... I'm going to date myself a little bit by doing this. Back when I was in high school, I was... Let's bring the music back. I was really big into Dota. I played a lot of Dota in high school. And there's my achievement. Hot damn. And so when Dota just outlived my high school days, because I graduated in 2005, high school is suddenly over. I still play Dota from time to time, just on my own time. All of a sudden, this game comes out called Heroes of Newerth, and everyone was like, Heroes of Newerth is going to be the new Dota, and it's going to be great. Everyone thought it was going to be huge, and then it flopped massively because they were like, you have to buy the game, and then you have to pay us to unlock things, and nobody played it. Nobody played Heroes of Newerth. And then like 6 months later, League of Legends got announced with the grand plan of like, it's going to be free. Everything in game you can unlock by just playing the game. We swear. And yeah, Han was pretty okay. Cutting trees was miserable though. Yeah. I remember I played Monkey King. I played Monkey King in Han all the way back in the wood. I don't think he's called that, or was called that, but he's basically, that's what he was. That character design eventually got stolen by Dota 2, and, you know, Dota 2 made Monkey King and was like, fine, we made it. We stole it. I was in my World of Warcraft era at the time, but I remember Han and LoL starting up. Yep. So when League of Legends started up, I was in. Like, I started playing League of Legends in the beta. And I've been playing it ever since. I started, my first few streams were just playing League of Legends. And after a while, I stopped. And I didn't stream again for many years. Many years. And then, what was it, 5 years ago now? A little over 5 years ago now? I was like, you know what? Why the hell not? Right? Like, I had a shit job, no hobbies, too many games in my library to play. I figured, you know what? If I start streaming, it makes me play video games. It makes me play through the list of video games that I have. And I've been doing it ever since. So, you know. And I've been here doing it. And then 3 years ago, I lost my job. Well, yeah. 3 years ago, I lost my job and was like, well, I guess I can add more days. Because I used to only stream like 2, maybe 3 times a week. Back when I had work and everything. Now I do 4 times a week and I'm here doing stuff. And like, everything is completely non-for-profit. And I've maintained that, and I will maintain that as long as I possibly can. We're not even affiliate. We don't give a shit. We've got 500 plus people following, and, you know, consistently now we're in the double digits of some, you know, people coming and hanging out, and I always appreciate you all. But yeah, like, I hate ads, so I don't wanna. And that's the story. Now we're here. Now we're here, streaming, having fun, doing stuff. Playing whatever the hell I want. That's the way to do it. And I will never stream League of Legends again. I do not want to ever stream League of Legends. I play League of Legends, and I like playing League of Legends. Will not stream it. Will not stream it. I love it. So glad I fell into this stream. I'm glad you fell in here too. I always appreciate meeting and finding new people. And like I said, we play Persona I'm playing through right now. We're playing Persona 3. We've already played 4 and 5. I'm big into Satisfactory. I love me some Satisfactory, some factory automation games. I love them. Definitely my jam. Puzzle games, like a good puzzle game. Like I said, we're playing Outer Wilds for the first time ever. Like, I don't know why, I just missed the fad when it first came out. We're playing that on Fridays. We were playing Terraria for a good chunk of time, because, you know, the new update had come out, and I wanted to play Terraria, so me and Hyphen were playing Terraria. I just, you know, I don't know. Play whatever I want. I love my city builder. Good city builder. I haven't had a good city builder in a minute, but I love a good city builder. Manor Lords was like the last big one that we played. By God, I love that one. I can't wait for more to happen there. I do need to play, what is it? Star Rupture? Star Rupture, I think is what it's called. It's like the one that I was planning on playing after Satisfactory, but we're working on the big factory, so, you know. There was one builder, it was in the snow, and everyone died. What was that one called? That one, oh, shit. I think I know what you're talking about. No, I can't remember the name of it. I don't know. Frostpunk. Okay. Haven't played that one. I've seen it a lot. It looked like a lot of fun. I know it's in my wish list. But we played, like, Timberborn a bunch on stream. We've played Raft a couple of times. Oh, we played that one Cthulhu one. What was the Cthulhu one? It was, like, based on the Anno system. There was a Cthulhu one that was, like, it was actually a lot of fun. But I don't think it was, like, big enough yet. It was still early access. But it was pretty cool. I would love to play the new Anno game. But, you know, they charge $80. And I'm like, nope. It says right in the description, you're expected to fail the first time around. So you can learn how it works. And I love that. I do love that. I do really like that. I can appreciate when a game is, honest to goodness, difficult without being, like, you know, ridiculously stupid strong. But I haven't played Timberborn in a long time. I haven't even played since the final version came out. Maybe I should dabble into that at some point. But anyway, let's figure it out. Okay. Find Radible. Who? Let's see. Who have I not? We rated Dunk not too long ago. Part of me says we rated Larry not that long ago, didn't we? I can't remember. When did I raid Larry? Last Wednesday? Might have been last Wednesday. Fine. Let's see. Raid channel. And hell, the only reason I know about, you know, half of those people is because of Chad. It's all Chad's fault. We can blame Chad for everything. Dunk is playing The Sims? Huh. Oh, Larry's been going for like 5 hours. He's probably gonna be done soon. You know what? We'll just raid into Dunk. Why the hell not? Dunk's a great friend, great individual, fantastic streamer. But anyway, okay, let's talk a quick schedule. Tomorrow, Satisfactory, we're gonna try to get the power plant done in Satisfactory tomorrow, or we're gonna try to get the rest of the build for the Uber power usage thingy done. I can't remember what it's called. The alien augmenters. We're gonna try to get that done tomorrow. Because then, I don't know what I'm going to do in Satisfactory anymore, so we need to maybe go to, like, Star Rupture or something, or maybe, like, Dyson Sphere Project. Dyson Sphere Project could be cool. Friday, more Outer Wilds. Monday, some more Persona. And after that, I will figure it out. Oh, maybe next Tuesday. More Retro Rewind. I do love my good sim games, too. My sim games are, I don't know, weird guilty pleasure. But the Retro Rewind has been a lot of fun. And I kind of want to dabble in that a little bit more. So we'll find out. But anyway, thanks everyone for coming and hanging out. LMS, thank you so much for the follow again. I greatly appreciate. Hope to see you again. And yeah, I mean, these games were a lot of fun. Like I said, now I've got content. To post. Good night, Tag. Good night, Fade. Good night, friends. Good night to everybody. The timer's about to go in. Until I see y'all again. Talk to you.